We're good.
Okay, that was weird.
It was like that classic. You know how movies have like the 3, 2, the silence, and then like they point and like it's like starting.
No,
I mean,
don't
you have
know
When they're
that.
setting up
That
movies.
anyways,
I mean, they have to do
okay.
that to make sure the
All right.
thing's ready anyway.
All right. So last time you guys had saved Macath the Crimson from the white dragon who had held her prisoner, and you had just returned her to Waterdeep, where she might put a good word within for their organization, and you guys have been basically shopping for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Wait, did we ever do the
Dragon
potions or
thing.
did we do?
We didn't do the potions. We didn't do the potions.
Okay.
We don't know.
I want to see our favorite guy.
Alright.
We did the other shopping though.
Yeah. You guys did do the other shopping.
So let's see what our favorite potion maker. For some reason, my mind immediately went to Fred, but that is not the name of the potion guy you gave.
George.
Was it George?
I mean, the shop is
No,
Peter's
I don't
Potion.
know. Okay.
Wait, what was it? Pier's Potion?
Peter's Potion.
Oh, Peter's. Right, his name is Peter.
The guy's name isn't Peter, though.
Oh, goddamn it.
I don't even know if I ever gave the guy a name.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I probably did. Nah, like, I don't remember. Anyways, so, you're... No, it's not Charles. Alright. Okay, so, you do come to a lovely... Actually, is this... I can't tell. Is this... I think it might be okay.
Yo, guys, who wants to go on a journey into iterations? We can get we can find our way to the Feywild somehow, and then go to campaigns, go to the main campaigns. Stop by for a visit.
Let's not do that because that is going to convolute things beyond belief. Anyways, you do come to Peter's Potions. The shop is, as always, a bloody mess. But interestingly enough, you do notice that the dwarf that runs it is actually wiping the walls down.
Hey, how you doing?
Ah, you're back.
Indeed.
It's good to see you.
I had gotten a bit taller.
Well, if that's a problem, I have a potion that can solve that problem for you.
No,
not permanently.
It's fine.
Okay, he has like this this liquid of kind of a bluish hue, and it's like, okay, and he puts it back on the table, actually kind of dropping it pretty roughly, and he's like continuing to scrub. By the way, it is pretty obvious that the bucket that he is dipping the rag into is empty, and the rag he is using to scrub is dry.
Interesting strategy.
Did he accidentally make a water bucket, but the water got contact with an invisibility potion and made it invisible?
No, but the thing is dry.
Wait, wait.
He's like, just between you and me, some higher ups are skulking around Waterdeep today. They might come into my shop, and if they come in, I want to look busy.
Maybe you should try putting some water in the bucket so that you actually do look busy.
I need the water for making potions.
To be fair, wait, hold on, where would you say in the city is his shop at?
I mean,
like just like a general idea. It doesn't have to be actually accurate.
I mean, it's obviously not accurate because it's not actually on this map. I would say it would be in, let's see, probably southward.
No,
about, let's see, S1. Yeah, about somewhere around here.
Well, I mean, if you need some extra water, there is always the ocean over there, or the sea over there, or is this in the ocean, or is this like a sea?
It's ocean. It's ocean.
It is ocean. Okay. Then
also, the sea is the ocean. So you actually managed to sound stupid.
That is a difficult task.
Also, I know you're sarcastic there, Kiri.
What do you mean?
Right. Right. Anyway, look, that's a great idea, but it involves going outside.
Ugh.
Ew.
What now? What now? Are you gonna stay inside because you're afraid of it? Are you gonna sing to some gold coins?
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
I was making a
Lachlan?
SpongeBob reference.
I am so lost.
Okay.
That like borders the line, Ross. That
I also said
borders
it
the
in
line.
character.
I know you. That's why it borders the line because you said it in character, but it's not like your character can reference SpongeBob.
No.
Anyways, like I said, I'm not
That one
qualifying it,
puppet show.
but it borders. It borders.
Okay.
Anyways,
Um,
right. Look, let me be clear here. I'm lazy.
Oh,
You have a potion
some-
for that?
Well, you see, I did, but I drank it.
Oh.
Wait, then how are you still lazy?
Well, it only lasts like. How long does that last?
I like to imagine his anti-laziness potion is just I like to imagine his anti-laziness potion is just like a fantasy Red Bull.
I mean, I will tell you right now, it is a potion of speed that gives you the haste effect.
So yes.
It only lasts like a minute. But oh my god, the stuff I got done in that minute. And then
I heard the after effect of that is pretty severe. It really exhausts you after you're done.
but like only for like a second or 6.
A second or 6.
I mean, that is in fact exactly how that works.
Yeah.
But anyways, like I said, I drank all those, so I don't have any anymore.
Then make more.
I will
Hmm.
when I don't feel like being lazy. You see the problem here?
Well,
Just don't be lazy. It's not that hard.
Ooh.
well, anyway, we're here to buy things, not shoot the shit.
Right. So I suppose you want to take a look.
Yes.
He goes back into like the things, like, and again, it's like a mess of potions, as usual at this point.
Alright,
Well,
time to see
this
the
is a beautiful one.
potion.
This, this potion,
Oh, clairvoyance.
yes, allows you to, to do some great espionage if you want.
Potion of climax.
Of course, if you want to become a better climber, we have a lot of those. I had to actually take care of something on the roof up there, and I made more than I needed.
Potion of Wait.
Yes, diminution.
Diminution.
This is the potion he showed you earlier. If you need to help yourself get a little smaller, and by a little I mean a lot, this will do
Well,
it.
that's real.
Actually,
That was real.
getting this
I think
enlarged,
that those.
getting one of those wouldn't be all crazy.
Yeah.
And
that
of
could make
course,
me huge.
I've got the opposite if you want to get taller.
Wait, can you open that real quick, please?
Ross, I am going to be very clear, you do not need that potion.
But what if he grows big while
Well, hold on,
drinking?
Well,
hold
how
on.
does it work?
When so you get the enlarged reduce effect, the enlarged effect of it.
Oh,
So
okay.
you would double your size even then some. So I guess if you wanted to double your size, you could double your size.
So I could become from a large creature to a huge creature. Heck yeah. And that's several levels early. Potion of heroism. Is that just a heroism spell?
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly what that is. Yes.
Ah, okay. So
Given the name Waldorf, obviously.
Then we get a potion of invulnerability if you don't want to get hurt. And this, I actually didn't make this myself. Some lady actually sold it to me. It is
I
a
would not be able.
potion.
I would not
No,
be able to answer that question.
no. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. I am not doing an Easter egg. I'm not doing an Easter egg, Ross. Don't worry.
I know.
Right. Anyway, This potion, though, it allows you to peer into the minds of others.
Mm.
If, of course, peering into the minds of others is something you desire to do. For example, I used the other one she gave me, to peer into the mind of my manager.
What'd you find?
That I'm apparently a shit employee.
No, you're the reason we keep coming back here.
Well, be sure to tell my manager that if you see him. Though, good luck seeing him.
Yeah, I've never seen him at all. Every time we come in here,
He
I'm
doesn't.
guessing he's very hands off.
Well, he's kind of an important person in Waterdeep. Between you and me, I think he might be one of the Masked Lords.
The
Which
Masked
are one of the
Lords?
people who run Waterdeep.
Yeah.
They're an anonymous group, basically.
Ah, okay. Is that the?
And
Is that,
then, is that what?
I was gonna say, is that the rest of it? But
And then we got, of course,
Oh.
some standard resistance potions. This one, protects from lightning. This one from kind of like this death energy stuff, necrotic, I believe it's called. This one poison. This one from some holy energy. And actually, I have two of those.
Mm.
And this one, if you want to take a really long swim, I mean, I can tell you right now, I have been told by some past customers that there are some impressive stuff underwater deep.
Hmm. Uh, we did not get another quest yet, right?
Not yet, no.
Hmm. I mean, other than the growth one, for maybe a little bit more of a
Shrink.
interesting. What?
I think shrink is also useful.
It can be. Honestly, they're not that expensive too. We could probably
They're
get.
not.
We could probably get both. I'm trying to think of what
Yeah.
else. Do we need more potions of regular healing?
No.
Can you strike us a deal on if we buy one of each of the shrink and reduce potions?
Well, we'll see if I can. Since Kedra asked, Kedra, you're going to make a persuasion check here.
Oh, okay. You know what? I need to. Let's see that persuasion.
I got this. Hang on. Brain function, please. Thank you. Why is my computer being stupid?
Let's see how persuasive
Hang
Kedra
on.
is.
Come on, Kedra, function, please. Thank you.
You can flash a genius yourself if you want to. Keep that in mind as well.
I probably will if I roll bad.
All right.
If you roll outright bad, then you probably aren't getting a deal.
Okay.
Oh, actually, this wouldn't be
What
that
did I-
bad of a flash of genius.
Okay, yeah, I'll flash of genius. 1 second. Let me find
How
it.
much is your flash of genius again?
I think it's
+5.
+5? Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. In that case,
That is not the right thing. I just
What?
almost clicked on my Eldritch Cannon.
right.
That's a very
So,
persuasive
okay.
argument. Aims a cannon at him.
All right. How about 216 each?
Okay.
Oh, those are ugly numbers.
I don't think we had it on video. What do you consider an ugly number again?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, when it comes to stats, it's because
They don't
odd
give
stats
bonuses.
don't give bonuses. I'm not like there's no give
This is
bonus.
just such an ugly number, though.
Okay, fine. Make another persuasion check to see if you can get a prettier number.
Me?
Yes.
Ugly.
Okay. In my brain, a pretty number is like 200. 200 would be a
I'm
nice
not gonna
number.
say it's gonna. Well, all right, fine. How about 202?
Okay, that's a much nicer number.
Only because you guys have been such loyal customers, and if you do see my manager, whose name I don't even actually know,
You don't know the person
Well-
that hired you?
No.
That's why he thinks he's one of the masks of Waterdeep.
Oh, right.
I mean, admittedly, those people do walk around with their own secret identities. I think. Well, I can't say what I think because what I think would be.
I like to imagine that the ugly number thing is a character trait of Sarah too.
So
All right,
so we're gonna buy him one
Yes.
shrinking and one growing potion.
So I would note, by the way, so the diminution is like a little blue with like this green hint in it. The growth is green with a blue hint in it. They're like inverted of each other.
I feel like that makes sense. Is that all you want from him? Is just because I can pay for it for both
I
of them.
think that's about it.
Uh,
There's not much else going on here in my
I
brain.
did run out of healing potions.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, I've only got
like-
some basic ones in right now, but if you'd like some,
Uh,
they're only.
I could take some.
Let me get the actual price because you didn't actually have to deal on these. 50 gold pieces a piece, but I got about 5 of them.
I mean, if you're
Okay.
out of them, I didn't realize you used all of yours.
I think the dragon. I think
Oh,
I know I used one there.
You're right, maybe.
used one at
Sure.
least.
All kind of potions.
uh,
I have 2 superior, 1 supreme, 1
take
gaseous form, 1
3?
fire breath.
Thank you.
3.
And he hands you the potion. He hands you the general red liquid and the healing potion.
So just
Nice,
double check.
nice.
We only buying one growth and shrink potion combination.
That is what you guys said, yes.
So I
Yeah.
need to. What was it? 202 for both. So that's.
Yes. That would be
404.
404.
404.
Yep. I hand him the 404 gold for the
Nice doing business with ya.
pleasure
Have
doing
a-
business with you too.
Have a lovely day.
Hey, you as well. Keep up the great work.
All right. As you guys walk out of Peter's Potions, there is a tired-looking man in a fairly, generally leather armor who seems to be carrying a piece of paper.
Was it this?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you doing alright?
Oh, I found you.
You're looking for us?
Yes.
Hey, take a breath, relax.
Look, I had to look in every single place I heard you guys would have been in.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Well, with your recent success and some word of it being given, there was a desire to, well, we would like to have another council meeting tomorrow,
Oh.
and we'd request
No.
your attendance. If
Oh,
that's not a
yeah,
problem.
we'll go.
Yeah,
It'll be
of course.
bright and early tomorrow.
Of course.
Mm,
Thank you. See you at the Lord's Palace. Actually, I
Yes,
won't
of
see you. I'm
course.
not actually big enough to get in those meetings, but go. I'm just gonna go. He actually walked really slowly, clearly still very much out of breath.
He had like a.
Bleeps are still screen.
He had
No
a-
screen sharing, by the
Oh,
way.
am I? Oh,
It's only on the
Thank
post
you.
screen though this time.
yeah, that's good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He had a thanks you too moment. He was getting food from the delivery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What time is it currently?
It is about, with all the shopping you've done, you got here fairly early. With all the shopping, it's about midday.
Midday.
Yeah.
You know what? Is there anything that we need to do?
Don't think so.
Well then, you know what? I think we have a good. Well, actually, I feel like I'm gonna regret it. But is there? Do you guys want to sit down and eat somewhere nice in the city? Because I feel like we haven't really eaten here at all.
And you guys have eaten here a bunch.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I mean, somewhere nice. There's a fancy place somewhere here, right?
I'm game.
would I know if there's a fancy place nearby?
I mean, there are tons of fancy places.
Can I roll to decide how fancy of a place I can know?
Make a history check.
Make a fancy check.
Make a fancy. Eddie gets a
I
30.
mean, you have lived this city your entire life. You know a lot of the bigger places. You know some of the smaller but nicer places. There is actually fairly close to the coast. There is a small building that has some really nice food.
Is it like a mom and pop underground shop?
I mean, it is actually an inn, a smaller inn, but the food is amazing.
There's this great little hole in the wall inn that has the best food in town, pretty much.
Really? Well,
Yeah,
hey, we
down
have
by
some.
the coast.
As of right now, it seems like we have some good downtime. How about we check it out? Kedra,
Sure,
Twix,
why not?
you guys in?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm good. Good for it.
I don't have a token.
None of you do. Give me a second.
I was not thinking you'd have a map for
God,
this.
I'm blind.
All right, I'm gonna put you guys in here. We got here.
I was not thinking you'd have a map for this.
Oh, it's not hard to find a decent inn map.
Other than I'm not inside of an inn.
We're outside
Yeah,
of
you're
it.
not yet. You guys are at the front door.
And I can see almost nothing.
My CPU wants to kill itself right now. What is
Yeah,
going
there is
on?
a door. You guys are outside it.
I open the door.
Oh, I paused. That's why. My bad.
Oh my god. It's
There's actually dark vision spots
Worse.
in this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is a nicer map. Anyways.
Um,
All right.
I
walk
need to
in.
reset my forge. My
Oh,
computer is
okay, I can wait.
dying.
All right. So there's a generally nice. I'll do to have a little token representing. There is a nice old lady at the front desk. Have a seat wherever you like, darlings. If you're looking for some lunch, we've got quite the selection. We'll be with you right in a second.
Is there anyone in these other tables, or are they just empty?
At the moment, no.
Let's. You know what? This one actually has 4 chairs, conveniently enough. How about we go here?
Oh god, my forge is dying too. Hang on.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why my forge is dying.
Fun. I
It
love
is beating the shit out of my CPU right now.
Wait,
What
forges?
the fuck?
Yeah, it's apparently a problem. All right, well, once you guys
It's at
have
80%.
once you guys can get things going, right. Have a seat wherever you like. Yeah,
I can't even move my character.
You just moved them.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
Why can't I zoom in?
Remember, it's scroll wheel.
It might be worth
trying.
trying a different browser if you can.
I only have Chrome.
I was talking to Kiri.
I'm using Opera. I don't want to use stinky Chrome.
What the fuck is Opera? Hold up.
It is a more advanced browser.
It's the one that you can reduce how much CPU your thing uses when you're playing games.
It's so laggy. What can I close?
You know, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm gonna jinx it. I haven't had forge issues since the Sickly City video.
That's good. And that wasn't
Knock
that
on
long
wood a
ago.
bit.
Which wasn't even like a bad thing. It was just the map style that didn't load up.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm glad this map seems to be loading up for you.
Oh my god, I need to refresh again. It's being so laggy.
Okay, well, hopefully you guys can get things working.
Yo, what the fuck is up with my Chrome? Why is fucking Yahoo my fucking search? Why?
You probably clicked on it. You probably clicked on some kind of thing. There are some stuff here that will change your default search engines to fake Yahoo.
Fake Yahoo.
Yes, that's a thing. I am not joking.
Wow, this
Please.
did not help at all.
It was just a
Close
thought.
I'm gonna close and reopen Chrome and see if that helps.
Do you have anything running in the background, Kiri?
I have Discord
Hmm?
and Steam.
Yeah, what, Carrie? What has been going on with your computer recently? Because it's
It's
I
been
don't
wanting
think
to die.
Yeah, I don't think he actually knows.
I don't.
Yeah.
If I knew, it wouldn't be happening.
Exactly. All right. Well, that's kind of sucky. Let me know if things get actually functionable.
while we're waiting,
It's my CPU dying.
just for
I
joking.
upgrade my memory, and
Ew,
then
why
my
is it hold
CPU
up,
wants to
rewind.
fucking kill
What?
itself.
What's wrong?
Why is my forge only showing scruffies?
What?
What? Okay.
What?
Just
I'm
use
sorry.
the link to mine, please.
Hang on,
No, I will-
I'm gonna join on my second account.
What
and
am I
show
running this
you.
at ultra settings? Why is
Oh,
it beating
I
the
know
shit out of
why.
my
I'm just
CPU so bad?
Are you just stupid?
Yeah.
What
I
did?
clicked on a link that went straight to scruffies.
Oh my god.
Ah, that's why. That would explain it. Yeah, don't do that. We need to get.
I'm just
Well,
rude.
while we are waiting,
Yeah.
I pull out Hazron briefly and like, Hazron, what do you think of this place? It looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
Oh god.
I hate it. Not enough bloodshed.
Kendra, are you gonna come in anytime soon, Kendra?
I'm trying.
Like canonical explanation. The door. Wait, no, it wouldn't make sense because I got. Okay, never mind.
I mean, I will know. The door is actually a little smaller than Kedra.
But okay, then there you go.
Like she
That's
has
the
to, like
bug.
she has to Gandalf duck to get in.
Gandalf duck. I forgot about that scene because I haven't seen that movie for a long time.
I mean, that is the only way I can describe like how, like because like most shops, most places in Waterdeep are designed to accommodate for a variety of clientele. They're usually nice enough to get some decently tall doors. But this place is such a small place that it doesn't really have that. And you know what? Just to keep with the theme, this like plump lady who runs it is a halfling.
There you go. I was gonna ask what race she was.
Right. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Sorry about having to make you duck.
It's alright.
Be with you right in a second. We have a wondrous selection for a very low price. In fact, how about, let's see. I think we can do a copper each for the lot of you and get you started.
Oh, really? That cheap? This place looks really nice.
Well, we try our best. Thank you. Right. And she's going to get past the desk and like, all right, we have a ton of varieties of meats and we have a lovely pork roast. But
Dumb question that I should probably know as someone that's playing a furbolg, but are furbolgs vegetarian?
I mean, they might be.
Did they have to?
I
They
just- I mean, they probably should be since they're cow people, but like, I don't know.
All they eat is beef.
Do furbolgs eat meat? This is directly from the Forgotten Realms. They eat meat.
Okay.
This might be different in other settings, but we're in the Forgotten Realms, and according to this information specifically about the Forgotten Realms,
They still eat meat.
they don't eat a lot of it. It's like it says here, they ate small portions of meat with most meals, and reserved large roasts of meat for special occasions.
I would consider this being a special occasion.
I mean, this is a society thing, and your character, by their nature, your character, by their nature, isn't part of the normal Furbolg society, but Furbolgs can eat meat just fine.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
We
my
have a
CPUs.
lovely roast and some lovely vegetable soup that we can get you started with.
That sounds really good. I'm going to pay her a piece of copper.
Right.
Do I even have copper?
I will
That's a
also.
real question.
You can. Okay.
I know.
Gold is
I know
10.
the breakdown.
Okay,
Like
good.
10
Okay.
to
Yeah, you might have to do some math to get the things. In my head, by the way, you guys mostly have like copper and silver. ease of access have things listed as under gold.
Right.
I gave her
I mean,
a copper
yeah,
also.
on my character sheet, I do have it so they actually have like copper.
I probably should add
All right.
more. I should probably do separate to actually have
Spindle.
silver because I have like one copper piece left.
Gotcha. Right. Anyways, right. So soup is lovely. There are a variety of vegetables, and we do offer some bread with it, if you'd like.
I haven't had good soup in a while.
Just but a moment. We'll get you the soup right away, darling.
Thank you.
All
I'll
right.
also have some soup.
I would
All
also
right.
like some soup.
Good. And
Can
you
I
can
get
like,
some of that bread with the said soup that you talked about?
of course. Just but a moment. All right. So she goes to prepare the soup. Let's see.
So 100 copper is 1 gold. Is that
Yes.
what I've read? Yeah.
Yeah, 100 copper is 1 gold. Yes, if that's how you want to
Yeah.
do it.
Thankfully, D&D and Beyond has it to where you could see literally like one gold equals that much. Oh crap!
Oh yeah, it says it right there. Huh.
Yeah, which is really handy.
All right. Nice.
I still don't know what Electrum what Electrum's supposed to be because we rarely
Okay.
use it.
So as you guys are waiting for the soup, a dragonborn does walk into the restaurant and grabs a seat kind of on the farther table from you guys.
Further like down here. Type of
Yeah,
deal?
this one right
Okay.
here, like right here. All right, and he's like, "All right, here is your soup. I hope you enjoy it."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the bread, and she like grabs a nice. It is a warm, like fresh loaf bread. You can tell that she just put it in the oven, took it out of the oven just now, and she puts it in the center of the table, and she gets some nice dipping sauce for the bread if you'd want it, like a kind of like a creamy, garlicky butter type sauce.
Do you know what's so funny?
Ooh.
What?
This is leading me more and more to buying a D&D cookbook.
Right?
I don't think this recipe will be on it,
Well,
but
no, like
I get you. I have
Yeah.
heard good things about the D&D cookbooks.
uh,
All right.
You said a dragonborn entered. Does it look like the dragonborn's up to anything, or is he just kind of here?
Make an insight check.
ooh.
No, seems to just be waiting for her to come to her. He's like, all right, just a second. But before what we've got to get for your main meal? The roast. We have a lovely salad. We have a
Wow.
great mashed potato stew.
Do you guys want to hear how bad my shit is going?
Oh,
I
no.
just heard the nat 1 sound effect.
Oh,
Oh
I didn't-
my
I
god.
actually didn't even hear the sound effect.
Right.
I have the
So,
browser muted for this
Oh.
tab.
all
My
right,
thing was muted. Okay.
yes. So, let me get you started on what you would like to eat for the main course, and I will get to you in about a moment.
Is actually unrunnable. I'm gonna reset my PC.
All right.
Okay, we can take a second break.
I guess it's not really a break. We're just waiting to get the PC
Right.
going.
Yeah, I've looked at some of the stuff that's in the D&D cookbook, and my god, it looks so delicious.
If I didn't have my weird food problem,
I literally watched his name isn't
I
D4
know-
Daily, is it?
I know One Shot Quester does videos on them.
That's what it was. One Shot Questers, I think it was the one that I watched. How he did like the appetizer, the bread. The bread looked fucking dope. Like I legitimately got hungry from it.
I could go for some good homemade bread right now,
Oh,
honestly.
it was so.
I am sorry for describing homemade bread.
I am so hungry right now, but I
Hey,
don't want to get up
Hey,
and
there's-
food.
for immersion, it's the yeast you could do.
Ross, I hate it here.
It's time
so
for
Kill him.
bus jail.
Always got to have my hand on the trigger with that.
that was worth it though.
Disagree, but all the same. Oh yeah, Dill, did you see my new dice?
Yes, they're
Dice.
very pretty.
Did you
What,
guys notice what was? It's in the off topic chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
Did you guys notice what was special about them?
I'll double
I
check because I saw them while
I
I was at
know
work.
I know Kiri didn't.
Oh,
Oh.
there's something in them.
There is.
Are those turtles?
They are turtles.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I love
These
that.
That's
are
adorable.
poop dice.
I didn't even notice those at first, but then I zoomed in and I was like, wait, is
Yeah.
that a shell?
I didn't notice them either at
You
first.
have to zoom in to get a better angle out of them.
Yeah.
That's
I also
adorable.
got dice.
You know, I could probably
Oh,
show,
you got dice too?
Yep.
I could
Nice.
probably,
What'd you
I mean,
get?
They're probably not as cool as yours, but
I mean, I
went
have.
to
You went
Fan
to.
Expo.
Oh yeah,
They had
you
a
went
bunch
with
of dice
Andrew and
stuff
them,
there.
right? You got to go because you have money.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show off the dice in the video.
I mean, honestly, I mean, it might be it might be a nice set. I mean, metal set. Is it a metal set?
No, they're just like the cheaper ones.
Ah,
But
Probably
I like the way
resin.
they look though.
I mean,
So,
oh hey,
I'm
I
happy
found
with
I found my cheap D20. That's
Nice.
awesome. Now I can put it where it goes. I have a metal set, a cheap set, and a turtle set. I will tell you. I mean, if we ever get a chance to actually do in person, Bill, I
Yeah,
have enough
it sounds
money to
fun,
actually share some dice.
but-
The problem is getting a group together.
Yeah, it's like
Simply come to
probably
America.
harder than this.
I mean, I would be. I feel like we live close enough in general that if me and Dill ever get the opportunity, I would be happy to run something in person with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Okay, like,
Because me and
That'd be
Ross
fun.
are only like 3 or 4 hours from each
No,
other.
you guys aren't even. The only one I would say who'd be kind of inconvenient is Kiri.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Eve, I'm gonna send you something real quick. Because
I don't think I would enjoy physical D&D as much as I do online D&D, to be honest.
I think online is way more organized. Like we don't
Physical D&D
we don't
is
have to
fun.
calculate it for anything.
I mean, I feel like you're taking this. D&D Beyond still does a lot of the work for you, and you can still use it. Anyways, how is the resetting your PC going, Kiri?
Did not do a thing.
Ah.
My CPU is still getting fucking crushed.
That is weird.
Could you maybe limit the amount of memory allocated? Because that.
I could, but that would still make my Forge run like shit.
Would it be, Carrie? Would it be easier for this session for one of us to screen share for you?
I'll limit my CPU.
Okay.
Because I'm willing to screen share. Like,
Let's
needed.
do that, because honestly, we did that once before. It just works better if he can do his own things.
Oh, absolutely.
It's fine. Mm-hmm.
So I limited my CPU, and now Forge doesn't want to work at all.
Oh. I wonder if. That might be smart. How do I set that up for you, though? Did I just do that? Will it let me do that? I'm gonna try something, Kiri. Something kind of crazy. Maybe if we just take the browser out of the equation at all.
What?
What?
You heard me. Take the browser out of the equation.
That's like dividing by 0. It doesn't work.
It does. It does, and I already have it set up, even though I never use it. Where did I put it? D. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, I think it's in here.
While we're waiting, Eve, look at the thumbnail of that video I just sent you.
Okay. I'll find out if it's in here by trying to open it up. If this opens up to it, then this is the right one.
Oh, that bread looks
I
good.
told you, it is. It does look really good.
Honestly, whatever that big roll thing is at the back.
I believe, if I'm looking at it right, one of them is a cream puff type thing.
Obviously.
The other is cinnamon bread.
I could see.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one is like a mushroom thing.
Okay, no.
The flat one looks like maybe some form of what would be for
It was I think it was like a
Real world
dwarven.
pita bread.
I think it was
This
like
is the
dwarven
other
flatbread or
one.
something like that.
It looks
Oh,
like
is it this one?
basically
No,
pita
I don't
bread.
think it's this one. It's not this one.
Yeah, that's just one example of the stuff that he has made. But yeah,
I could
during
just
his
do it
series,
from
he did
be it in
humans,
here somewhere.
dwarves, elves, and halflings for
You
the
can hit
recipes.
it, not down, puzzle. I don't know. See my inventory. Do I have it? I don't think I have. Okay, I don't know where it is, which is a problem.
What is it that you're looking for?
There I can just reinstall it, but there's a thing you can do with Forge. I may have to close the Forge temporarily to do set this up.
That's
There is
fine.
a thing you can do with Forge where I think is it. Do you do this by going to back? Just set it up. We'll be back in a second. Apologies for this inconvenience. There's a thing I can do with Forge.
I'm getting a notification. Your web browser doesn't have hardware acceleration.
Has that been off the entire time?
I don't know how to turn that on.
It would be under your settings, I
It would be in
believe.
your web settings, yeah. Now, I'll be honest, if I don't have to set this up, I'm absolutely happy not to have to.
I don't know where to look to set this up.
You're using Opera, right?
Yeah.
Opera, how to turn on hardware acceleration. Scroll to the bottom of the settings page and click on the checkbox that says Show Advanced Settings.
I guess this is also a tutorial video now.
Once the advanced setting area has been opened, click on the browser tab located on the left side of the window. Scroll down and what the hell are they? And check the Enable Opera Turbo box. Because apparently they decided to call it something different on Opera.
Watch it already be on.
I mean, if it's already on, then his browser's lying to him.
Huh, things lying to them. I wonder where we've seen that before.
A lot. Did you do it, Gary?
I'm looking, and even though I'm looking at advanced settings,
Share your screen if you can, if you don't mind.
you're gonna see my porn.
Hey, I'm not.
I don't
The
think
only
it's your
thing-
browser.
The only,
Okay,
the
so
only
you're in
thing that-
advanced settings. Okay, your browser. Go to browser, and you're looking for scroll up. Start with browser. Go back. Click browser again. You ungo. There you go. Up. Stop scrolling. Click on browser. Okay, and then wherever it takes you, stay there for a second. Scroll down a bit more, and we're gonna look for enable Opera Turbo. More. Keep going. Or you're at the bottom. No, you're not. Enable. Use hardware acceleration when available. Opera. Yeah, here. Okay, maybe there's enough pictures. Oh, this is. Oh, how's this old? What?
Yo, my crypto wallet.
But don't worry,
Oh,
Carrie.
wow.
I'm not looking at your screen.
I was joking.
Oh,
The flag open.
I mean, still privacy.
What happened?
I do not watch porn on Opera.
Yeah.
I watch it on my phone like a civilized human being.
Jesus Christ.
I hate it here so much.
Sorry. How to turn on? I can't turn it on.
Oh, this is cool.
Opera preferences. Do you have a preference section?
That would be under GX, right?
It says select Opera preferences. I don't know. This is just me guessing at stuff. Point. But I think like go to maybe the setting box. I don't know. Is this a setting? Is this? Yeah. Is no. There's not preference thing. I don't see. I don't think. Uh, let's see. Okay. Oh, anyway, go to browser. Go to browser. I found some of these actual pictures.
Eve, I
Okay,
just sent
then
you a
go
meme and
to
a cool
system.
image.
Go to system. Okay. Use hardware when available. Turn that on. Oh, turn it off. Okay, good. Then go to inspect of. So then reset Opera GX. That's the first step. That's the next step. Yeah, that makes it happen. And in theory, I have to do it.
But that's just a theory. A browser theory. Oh. I didn't realize you sent me down there until I finished my statement.
Good.
How long had I been down there?
You literally had just
This
gotten
probably
down
had
there.
something to do with me resetting my cookies earlier.
Yeah, that I think I
Oh,
reset my
that.
I think I reset my cookies
Oh, is it
during
better
something
now?
before.
Is it actually better now?
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get specific. Foundry VTT lagging badly.
I just had to close and reopen my browser and it fixed mine, but clearly
You've
it's
done
not
that.
working for bleeps.
I mean,
I'm not
Carrie's
for
also been
Siri. Oh
dealing
my
with
god.
Carrie's been also. I don't know if it's been in a video. But yeah, Carrie likes playing Baldur's Gate, but he hasn't been able to play because recently it's been crashing, like due to his PC.
Here we go. Foundry lagged badly for one. Okay.
You know what? While we're waiting, I'm actually gonna get the
Memory.
coin thing done
Okay,
now.
memory. How much memory do you have, Kiri?
32.
Okay, this is probably not the issue. CPU.
Yeah,
This is
no, memory is. I don't think memory
all
is
right.
the
We're gonna
issue
look
in
at
this
CPU.
CPU. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, look at my task manager.
While we're waiting, I'm just exchanging some of my gold for other
Yeah.
coins, including including Electrum, but I don't even know if we're ever gonna use those.
There's some nice CPU activity here. We love to see this from me.
Okay. So Opera doing 65. Discord like crazy. Wait a second. Quick question. How many Opera tabs do you have open?
These.
Oh.
What these? I don't see it because you
Well,
only have you're only sharing the task manager.
I have 3. I have a YouTube tab, D&D and Beyond tab.
Close the YouTube one. I will note it says you have 22 open.
Where?
20. The task manager.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, it does.
I think we found our problem.
Oh. Does it say? I can't. I'm not looking. But does
End the task manager instead of closing the browser.
does it say like what the tabs are
It does, but almost all of them are forged, and one of them is a crash report. I think what happened here is that something didn't close properly. It's gonna spike.
Okay.
It's gonna spike, then it's gonna go down.
Yeah, apparently I have 13.
So yeah, end the opera task. End that. Yeah, end that task. Just the big
I
one. The
did.
big one.
Oh,
There we go. Okay, it's spiking. It's spiking. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Also close the Chrome too.
I opened the Chrome to replace the Opera.
Okay.
We might have found the
I mean,
solution.
we'll see if he can get in here.
Did you make it to where it's not administrator access required?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Whenever.
Oh, yeah. We've been up for a while, Ross.
Oh, my thing is still on administrator. I'm just.
You
gonna
have to
refresh.
refresh. Okay. Is it running better?
I'm not in yet.
Okay.
I'm getting back in.
What the fuck? Bro, my CPU is ass.
Okay. So it's still running badly?
Yep.
Crap. How many Chrome tabs do you have open?
What the fuck? What is going on?
What is happening on your end?
Try and go down to just the two D&D Beyond and Forge, because you don't need more Chrome because you don't use Chrome, right? I will say that it says you have 12.
It's using a lot of the it just has a lot of tabs open. Like I don't have tabs open.
Okay, my task manager says I have so many. Here we go.
It's all being eaten by Forge.
That's...
Like the only tab that's using a lot of my CPU is the Forge tab.
That's weird.
So it is still very bad. So if I move your character, what does that look like to you?
What the fuck?
You're pinging.
Yeah, it's super laggy, and it takes like 2 years for me to ping.
Okay, this is annoying of a problem. I mean, I guess good thing we're seeing this now before we got into some kind of intense combat or something.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, my Foundry is browser.
I mean, Carrie, if worse comes to worse, have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling Opera?
Of my...
I mean, it's not an Opera problem.
The fact of okay, here we go. Here's a Reddit post about this.
Oh god, Reddit. It's gonna be a hit or a miss.
Dude, we take what we get here, man.
I mean, right.
I could make a bad joke, but I won't. You can
Don't.
Do it. Eve,
no,
do it.
no, don't. I can't be distracted.
Ross knows exactly what joke I'm thinking too.
I actually don't. Just send me a message with it. Through Discord, not text message.
I am.
Thank you. But do you ever look at the
Yeah.
Are you kidding
The second
me?
one looks
This
cool.
is why?
What?
Why?
Oh, that sucks.
What?
According to this, the actual problem is that I'm using a fancy map.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if I just unfancify this map...
How do you unfancify the map?
You don't?
There's a way, unfortunately.
I sent it to you, Ross.
Here. Just to double check, as a little experiment, Kiri, I'm going to pull you over to a different map.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, come on, there you go. Pull the scene.
Oh,
Tell me if the lag is still a problem.
Eve, that was lame. That was more lame than mine.
It was a dumb TikTok
The
reference.
the inn is still loaded for me, so I'm not sure how. Yeah.
Oh, it's still loading at the end. Try refresh. Yeah, refresh completely. I mean, that's interesting. All right, so you're. Oh, I have to pull you again. Oh, I have to activate the scene if I want to pull you. Won't I? All right, everyone. I'm activating a new scene just for this experiment.
All right.
So you may have to refresh again, but is the inn probably still loaded for you?
Yep.
All right, refresh. All right, once you get back in there, it should have put you in the new map, or rather the old map. This map I know works because it worked fine last time. Tell me if this map is good.
Not really.
Okay, so the problem still exists.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still saying it doesn't have hardware acceleration enabled, even though it does.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Did you enable it whenever you went through the settings?
He did, yes.
Did you
Yeah.
close
All
it
right.
to
So
actually have it
what
activate?
if I'm going to try something new? I'm going to do this. We don't need this map. We don't need this map. This map never needed it. It was experimental. Okay, this is experiment number 2. I have deleted a bunch of maps.
Carrie, can you see?
Yep.
And you move.
Is it
Still
lag?
pretty much the same.
Still the same?
Did you ever after activating it?
Okay.
Did you ever close out the tab entirely to have it activate and then reopen it?
He did, yes. I made him do that.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
I'll redo doing that, but
Mm-hmm. Alright. The other experiment I can try is
this is actually
Really?
getting me fucking mad, bro.
I mean, yeah, it sucks.
I spent $90 on my new RAM.
Alright, so just let me know if it's still laggy. Oh, that would suck.
How did my PC get worse after getting better RAM?
I don't know.
That that is the question, indeed.
Alright, so still laggy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try something. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I really don't want to do that because if I do that, it's going to be. Here, I'm going to do something smart. Okay, I'm going to delete all the maps we definitely don't ever need. Alright, we are down a ton of maps we'll never need. I'll also get rid of all the older maps that, like, you guys won't ever go back to.
You know what? Dumb theory. Carrie, do you still have your task manager open?
No.
Can you reopen it? What if the maps that we've loaded into, because they haven't been deleted?
That's not how it works.
Well, I don't know. There's a theory.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, there. Every map we'll never need again is gone.
And now that you say that, we're gonna need one of them here soon. I'm saying it's a joke. I don't know if we're actually
I know. I mean, I am the dungeon master who's read ahead saying...
Oh.
Alright.
I'm hoping this is the issue.
Wait, did you find something?
There's
mean,
something up with my drivers, but I don't think that that's it.
Okay.
I mean, you could try.
I mean, at this point, it's try everything, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, we're waiting.
Hey. Wow, that's awkward.
What? It's better?
Yeah, it's fixed.
What did
So it
you
was
do?
the driver issues?
It was driver issues.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well,
My drivers have been fucking me all day.
Fun.
Oh, you love to see stuff.
Well, hey, at least it works now, right?
And now you know
Yeah.
to look at your drivers in case something like
I-
this happens in the future.
I have been looking at my drivers all fucking day.
Wait,
I've had my device manager open all day. I've installed several different drivers to try and make my games work. And then they finally kind of started working, and then they didn't work. I got like a
Wait, so-
good 3 hours of play, and then it just stopped working again.
Wait, so
Gotcha.
what about your driver was the issue here?
I had to roll it back
Ah,
because I got a new driver.
And that driver was getting the thing mad.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay. All right.
Anyway,
Well, with
for
that, we
food.
can get back into the game, right? Right. So, I apologize, Miss Sarah. You seem to have been fiddling in your pockets for a bit.
Who are you talking to?
Sarah's been fiddling in her pockets.
Good way to make that canon.
I,
Sorry, I was just looking for something. I just found it.
good. It wouldn't happen to have been that thing I lent you last time you were here, would it?
Yes, it actually is.
Thank you. And it's like you pull out a small little card and she like grabs it. Thank you.
If you don't mind me asking, what is that?
It lets you get into certain libraries that is quite distant away. I have some small connections.
Thanks for your help again.
Not a problem. That being said, main course, anything you'd like to order?
What's in the mashed potato stew?
Well, we have some potatoes, naturally.
Of course.
We have some corn. And some homegrown carrots. I actually have a small little garden out back.
Okay, am I the only one that heard parrots instead of carrots?
Yeah,
You
I
are.
definitely said carrots.
I heard it with a P. But
Right,
okay, I know what you said, but
Right.
it took me half
Anyway,
a second. But
Yeah, I got
was
you.
like,
Right. Yes, that is what we generally keep in this stew, unless of course you want something else added to it.
That does
So-
sound pretty good.
Out of curiosity, Pleeps, is the Dragonborn still here?
Yes.
What is he doing?
At the moment, he seems to be looking. As far as you can tell, she is looking at the lady impatiently.
It looks like you have another customer to attend to.
Yes, I do. I'll quickly let's get everyone else's orders quite quickly.
I'll go with the mashed potato stew then.
Yes.
I'll
Nice.
also go with that.
What'd you say?
I'll also go with the mashed potato stew.
All right, thank you.
I'll also get it, but I'll add some of that roast you talked about to it.
Ooh.
Okay, good to know.
Get me the
And,
pork.
Okay, we'll get you the pork. I mean, I'll be honest, that is super in character with the goblin.
Yes.
Right. All right. And she like tells someone in the back, and then she goes to the other person. And then as that's happening,
Uh-oh, another die is gonna be rolled.
Does
Yeah,
this
there you go.
dragon-
For some reason, I don't even remember muting Forge, but for some reason it was muted earlier. Didn't even hear the die roll.
yeah, right. You
does
guys
this
don't
dragon
even
born-
notice it, but there is a gnome now sitting in this chair. It's like
Uh,
the door opened quietly, and then now the gnome's sitting there.
Is it one of the gnomes that we saw before?
Does this dragonborn happen to be a blue dragonborn with hair?
Okay, they are blue. They don't have hair.
Dang.
Not
They're
an
bald.
They are in fact bald.
Just like your old character. They were bald.
Right.
Does the gnome look familiar to us?
It does not. Or they do not.
So it's not the one from the shop. Okay.
No.
You forgot you made that bit, didn't you?
I mean, do you mean? Oh, that bit. No,
Yeah.
it's not one of those guys.
The
No.
gnomes in the trench coat.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
not. It's
no.
not the gnomes. It's not one of those guys. No.
I'm gonna cast a little detect thoughts on our dragonborn friend.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Surface level. Let me
Yeah.
hear it.
Everything is going as planned.
Oh,
Well, that's not a. If that's not
Rewind.
called a dig
Whoa.
deeper, I don't know what is.
He's
Oh,
just,
shit.
He's just
So
really looking forward
you're
to his
digging
meal.
deeper.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa.
Rewind.
Okay. So as you do that, you hear, crap. Everyone, attack! They're on to us.
Shopkeeper, get away from him!
Huh?
Yeah. Actually, as she is going to try and get away, give me a second while I get all the characters in that are supposed to be.
Oh, shit. Wait, I was not expecting that. I was just wanting to go for a simple meal.
I just wanted a meal, man.
I was not. Okay, I was not thinking that we were starting a counter randomly.
I was prepared for it as soon as I dug deeper.
Oh no! As
Yeah.
as straight up as
Right.
soon I
All
was
right. He is going to make an athletics check to try and grapple her. And she is going to make a acrobatics check to try and get away. She does not succeed.
question.
So he actually he grabs onto her and he's holding his blade that you now realize is big. Also, I'll point out, by the way, you're now realizing this dragonborn has a tail, which is a keen sign that this is not a dragonborn but a half dragon.
Hey Pleeps, I got a mechanical
Yeah.
question for you.
Yeah.
Does a grapple check, isn't it considered like an attack of some kind, like a roll to try to grapple him?
Yeah, and the roll happened.
Would that mean that it could be affected by Cloud Rune?
Honestly, could a grapple
That's why I was checking.
be affected
Accidentally grabs his.
by? I don't even know how this would work.
His arms
How does
phased through the
that-
cloud and grabbed the other person instead.
That doesn't make sense.
Nothing about his ability makes sense.
That's true. But
If it doesn't give you an answer, it's up to you, man.
Okay, actually, yeah, this is a thing you can do. It works weirdly, but this is a thing you can do. So he goes to grab her.
Yep. I'm gonna invoke my Cloud Rune, seeing him try to grab, and I'm going to. Does it seem like the gnome is with him, or?
Oh yeah, the gnome has gotten up and prepared a weapon.
Yeah, have him grapple the gnome.
Now the odd thing about this is, it doesn't even make sense to roll, because the way it works is the gnome will feel the hand on him and then feel nothing.
Get away, lady! And I pull out Hazaron. Hazaron, it was an unlikely choice, or unlikely chance, but it seems like blood will be spilt for you today.
Now I love this place. Okay, I want to double
Why
check.
is there a
if I have
scarecrow?
Scarecrow? I mean, this is the map I pulled up, so it's not like. So wait, I mean, I'm looking. I can see her garden, which I talked about before.
No.
Where's the scarecrow?
No,
I clicked on combat encounters, and there's just a scarecrow and
What?
Gyrodin.
is that Jordan? I
Gyro-
can't read.
Gyrodin.
I don't have
No.
any
I
combat
don't see
encounters
that
going
either.
right now.
What?
I
It's apparently
yeah, they're
round 3 scarecrow.
yeah, it's round 3 scarecrow versus unknown combatant.
Oh, for me, it's
don't see that.
Gyrodin.
Okay, everyone refresh. There is no encounter going on at all.
That's
I
confusing.
don't see that.
I
I'm gonna switch back to opera now.
Yeah, since that we solved the problem, right?
Watch you swap the opera. Oh god, it's back!
No way.
All right. So let's see. I want to make sure I get this
Honestly, screen
exactly
check.
right.
Honestly, doesn't opera have a thing where you could have like Discord be a part of it as well?
Okay,
Yeah,
there are more. There
I-
are more. Where are the rest of them?
I
I
really
don't do
should.
that though.
I really
There's
should
still a
look into it.
combat happening, please.
Okay, I don't know how to. I can't clear an encounter that doesn't exist.
Maybe try to set up a mini one and then clear it.
I'm gonna set up the encounter that was actually supposed to be happening.
Okay, now it's Scarecrow versus Unknown Combatant.
All right, which is gonna take me a second, but I have to get all the tokens in proper position.
Apparently, the Scarecrow is at 16 initiative.
Okay. All right. Now, let's see what happens when I set up a actual combat.
Forge just dies.
Did it?
No, not yet.
Okay. Is anything shown for you guys?
I mean, I see.
Scarecrow versus.
Oh,
What?
oh, I can
what the
see
hell?
Scarecrow now. I can see the Scarecrow now.
Yeah, it just changed for me as well.
Is there meant to be a Scarecrow?
It
in
was
this
normal.
combat?
No, this is nothing. I didn't do this.
Oh,
Now it's
There you
normal.
go. There you go. Now it's fixed.
There you go.
Yeah, I really don't get what was happening. Also, I
That
think
was
your
a- that was
cannon
a
is on it.
weird thing.
It was a very weird thing. Yes, I did not accidentally do my setup or anything.
Wow.
yeah,
Big number differences.
I forgot to give my advantage to myself.
No.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Why are we
Someone-
on? Okay,
Like,
maybe.
send it to me.
Okay. Are you fiddling looking for Pocket again? I don't know.
Right. Okay. Crap. I can't believe they actually. All right. Kedra, I assume you're gonna have your thing out.
Yes.
Try
Alright,
not to
let
burn the
me-
building down.
Get it out for you.
It's still the protection one.
I'm more worried about your other spells.
All right.
I know what
I
I'm
will
doing.
know. All right, Kedra, you start us off.
Just kidding. I have no clue what I'm doing.
Oh my god. Well, using your bonus
No one's surprised.
using your bonus action for a little bit of temp HP for all of us wouldn't be that bad.
Obviously, I was gonna do that.
Okay, what's the roll for that again?
Hang on. Let me pull it up. If I can find it. There it is.
I'm so curious now if this was just a random event or if this was actually in the book. I mean,
Okay.
temp HP is temp
So,
HP.
is everyone in range of that?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
So keep in mind that means that I presume that that would mean that your thing was on the ground when you guys were eating, which I will allow.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It's like a
So
dog underneath the
HP.
table. It was trying to get some
Yeah,
table scraps.
Well,
Okay.
hang on. I need to look at the range of. Never mind. I can't do that. That's a bonus
I-
action. Ignore me.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I will
Well, what are you
say
doing for your action?
So there are these two guys over here, and then there's people at the door.
Mhm.
I'm trying to use my negative brain cells. Hang on, I need to see the range on this.
Which spell is it?
Shatter.
Oh, that's I think that originates from you, if I
Does
remember
it?
correctly.
I'm gonna look.
I mean, you could go in front of the door and just like, boom. I think.
Why do I?
It's a point of my choice.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh. Okay.
Um,
Using shatter.
Trying to get it where the lady won't get in it. I can't see past over here. Is she in it?
I mean, the lady is behind her desk. So,
Okay.
I
So,
will
like-
also say there are three people over here that I can see, and then there's these two.
There's 4.
Oh, is there four? I can only see this one,
I'll
this
just
one,
get
and
those.
this.
So I'll just get everyone over here,
Okay.
and
That is
for now,
that is way bigger than I thought it was. Okay.
They got to roll a con save.
All right. All right.
Oh.
So you guys hear a. It's like super loud and high pitched. It's like it sounds like a bunch of glass breaking.
Ow!
I mean, you guys aren't in pain, and these guys are gonna make the con saves.
That is loud.
Okay, and where is this?
I feel like elves would have sensitive ears like a dog.
Maybe.
I mean, weirdly enough, they don't. This guy does not make it.
Good.
So you see them like going to plug their ears. Does not make it. Ah!
Okay, so. Solid damage. Is there a secondary effect to that one, or is it just damage?
I think I'll double check.
Interestingly enough, is it both? Yeah. No. Oh no, it's not because it's thunder.
Yeah. Oh, right. Blue is
Okay.
lightning. I keep thinking
Right.
blue is cold.
So. That noise.
And if they're made of any inorganic material, they have disadvantage on the saving throw, which I'm assuming
Yes,
those.
the
I am
half dragon
going
and
to-
the halfling. Inorganic.
It's a half dragon and a gnome.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they are very organic. That's the other cult that is not. Actually, I just realized something.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, wait. Oh, this would be good against the cultists in the other campaign. Oh, it's hilarious.
All right, but yeah, so they plug their. Oh! Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Twix, you're up.
Round 1 of combat.
I will. Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Oh, you remember to do it first this time.
Nice.
Yeah. yeah.
This is the gnome. This is
get
the half
the
dragon.
gnome.
The gnome. Okay.
Nobody
no.
knows about the gnome.
All right. So you zero in on the gnome.
And I will shoot him.
Bro hates other short people.
All right. That just hits by quite a bit.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
just hits. The gnome has 19 armor class. Jesus. Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't forget Hunter's Mark.
Oh yeah, I didn't
That
cast
D.
that.
That D6.
Normal.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Solid
That
first hit.
goblin has some good shots. Good hits.
And then-
Ow.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So you fire. He's ready for it. He actually like kicks a one of the apples that are on the table, and it actually managed to catch your arrow.
Oh damn.
Ah!
So I'm just gonna briefly clap. That's actually impressive.
Of course it is. I've been training for years at apple kicking.
What about the third one though?
Apple kicking?
Yes, yes, it is quite a great. Oh no! Bastard distracting me.
Don't forget the extra D8 and D6.
D8.
That one hit so hard for some reason.
And then I'll also do this.
Oh.
Actually, no, he's not larger than me.
Yeah,
Never mind.
no,
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's a gnome. Because he's a
Right.
gnome.
Shit. I
You
just
know,
wanted
you
to,
know, yeah.
just wanted to pick
How
on him
tall
more.
is the gnome?
He's a small creature
I
because he's a
know,
gnome.
I know.
Technically
He's
not
a
actually set
7
up
foot tall
properly
gnome.
here,
He's
though
a-
I can set it up here. Yeah, he is a small creature.
And I will stay in my chair.
All right,
That's all.
so you do all that while sitting down.
Yep.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. What can he do? All right, it is his turn. He's like, crap. I need a plan. And then he's going to be like,
Your
and
plan
then
is
all
to
of a
surrender.
sudden, you see wings spread out his back.
What the
Whoa.
fuck? I never see a gnome that can do that before.
Look, I am an apple-kicking flying gnome. Deal with it.
And his name
He
is
is-
Dragon Fang.
That's not his name, but that's what he is.
Oh.
All right, he's
Shit.
going to. Where can he go?
How tall is the building,
Uh,
by the way? Or rather, the room we're in.
I would say. I mean, it's about 30 feet. It's like a good like. It is a good like.
30 feet, okay.
Yeah, it's a good like hall area.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
so he is going to go about 20 feet up, and he is going to stand on one of the light fixtures, like that hold like the sconces.
You're a
And
strange little man.
then he is going to take his hand out. He's going to start like doing like spinning his hands together, and then you see this like red orb of electric. No, this blue orb of electricity come up in his hand. It's like shocking, bzz, bzz, and he's going to try and toss it at you, Twix.
Ooh.
I got.
For the Dragon Queen, for Tiamat.
Oh, what's it do?
What it does is it is 18 to hit.
That does hit
hold
me,
on.
yeah.
Wait, hold on. Please, I got a question for you.
Your turn has not come up since you used your reaction.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, since the combat didn't start the reaction. So, alright. Never mind then.
What's that do?
It does
Damage.
20 lightning damage to you as it goes. Bzz, bzz.
What?
Just you try and get to me.
Sar just gonna just chuckle.
Ow.
That
Spot at the
is
table.
his turn.
Well, actually,
I-
can I use my reaction to
Oh?
Uh,
do this?
Oh, you can't. Actually,
Effect on you,
What?
restoring it for your next melee attack. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with the melee.
ooh.
Okay,
So
oh, that's
you take
awesome.
10
Okay,
damage.
so he goes. So you see the lightning going up. So then you start to like do the what is it? There's a spell. What is the spell? What is the
I
component for this one?
forgot that was on the ranger spell list.
It is. It is. The components
Actually, like-
are.
One of my super early ones I just never
Oh,
used.
it's just somatic. You just do hand actions. So you start doing like basically Naruto sign, and the electricity starts like a good chunk of it still gets at you, but the electricity starts like bzzz around you.
Oof. Nice.
Crap! How do you? What is it? A small. That my lightning is great. Why aren't you being electrocuted?
It's because he's stronger than he looks. I
All
stand
right,
up.
It's
From,
also
Sarge,
not as
you're
good.
up.
It's not as good as you think.
I stand up from my chair.
So yeah,
and
you take
walk-
half of that, not the full.
Oh, I take half.
Yeah, that's how absorb elements work. It's half damage
Oh, I
From-
thought it was just like.
from the triggering element.
Yes, but now if you do a melee attack on someone,
It
You
does
have an
an
extra
extra
D6,
D6 of
yeah.
lightning damage.
which is worth keeping in mind.
You think you can't get hit from up there?
I'm trying. He's like swinging on the light fixture. It's like a chandelier.
I'm sure you weren't expecting this. This.
I mean, I assume you're doing that thing when you grow, right?
Yep.
I mean, that would put you about 10 feet high, 10 feet above you. What does it increase your reach to?
10 feet.
Yeah, he's within range to you now, as long if you're right under him.
Hazaron, have anything to say to this poor fool?
Your athletics and apple kicking will not spare you from my wrath.
Well
You will have
spoken.
to be right under him, by the way, to actually hit him.
Oh, yep.
Okay, that. Crap, I need to move because of. That hits him. So he's like, swing. Gah! Crap. With that, I believe. The. Oh my god! Yeah, no. You stab him, you stab him through the light, and then there's a point where the blood just starts dripping on the table, bloop, and you can see the innkeeper from and
Sorry,
then
we'll
he
pay
falls
for the
limp
damages.
and actually lands on the table. And you hear him say at the end, "It doesn't matter if you defeat me. We already have all the we have everything we."
Sorry, we'll help clean and pay for the damages. I say as
It's all right, darling. I understand. It's
as
quite
I
a mess you're in.
as
But
I
he is
walk
dead.
over to this other one. May I recommend you actually surrender or face
is
the
that-
same fate as your friend here?
I don't think this guy took damage. I don't know why he's low in health.
I mean, he did take 17 from my thingy.
Oh, that was real. Okay, thank you. Yep. Well, why don't you show me how good your friend is?
Hazaron, you want to say something to this one too?
Words aren't needed. All action will show plenty how good I am. Just aim for the good next spot. Alright, you like go. Crap. You actually are strong.
Are you willing
Keep
to give
this-
up peacefully?
Keep this one alive.
Absolutely not. Alright, that's your turn?
You know what? With that second hit,
Mm-hmm.
hold on, how does this work again? Oh, this
Are you
this does still or wait, yeah, this does damage him extra. Yeah, nah, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
okay?
As I'm
That's your
staring
turn?
down at him menacingly.
Is there a way you can do that to you? Okay. He's going to. It is his turn. He would want to. He is going to. No. He's gonna do that because you're not. It's just you. He's not gonna use that for that. Okay, yeah. He's gonna be like, well, you think you're special?
Yes, yes, I do.
Well, here's what's special about me. Slash.
You missed. You might want to aim a little bit higher up.
Slash.
And with that,
Thanks
hold on.
for the
hold on,
advice.
Hold on. Oh, wait, nope, forgot. Never mind.
Can't.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that works.
So he's going to aim higher up. He's actually like following your advice. Then,
I love the fact that as soon as I say that, he gets a fucking crit.
yeah, I know.
That's actually hilarious. It's not good.
For the advice. And you can see like it definitely the thing definitely slowed down his slash. Wait, what? That's not right. That's not right.
Oh, is he not supposed to have a spear?
No, he's supposed to have a spear. It just doesn't automatically. Okay.
What do you mean?
This is awkward. I'm gonna have to roll another d8. So add this extra 8 to the damage. He gets an extra 8 of damage by default by being himself.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what you were talking about. So it's
So that means I will have to roll a
crit.
crit every time I attack with this guy.
Okay, so it's just
All right, so yeah.
16.
So
Or-
yeah, so exactly. Slash, and then he's going like, well then, let's
there
see
you
if that
go.
advice can get me through one more shot.
Maybe.
21.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, and yeah, this is not a crit, but it has to roll because that's how this guy works.
That's annoying.
15 which is weird because the other gladiator stat sheet I've used in past did auto count for it. So 15 slash.
Okay, so now I cannot allow him to hit me again because I'm at the perfect health point of 69.
All right, he is going to attempt. All right, I grow tired of you. I have plans that are plans. He's going to stand about. He's going to try and get. He's going to go for the table. So he's running to the table.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't quite know if you're going to escape. I'm taking my opportunity attack.
Okay, yeah, take it. You don't have sentinel,
I do not.
so I
18.
hits is what I would say.
His reaction.
So as you
You
go,
got
so,
advantage.
so as you go to hit him, he puts his spear right on Hazron's edge, Just trying a thing.
Oh.
And he's like,
You have my silvery barbs advantage.
Oh, you never even. I didn't even hear you say advantage. Am I
oh,
good to
I
roll it
didn't
again
either.
then?
yeah, if you have the advantage, yeah.
All right,
Roll
let's
it
see.
again. You get higher than 18.
No, doesn't help.
Nope.
Oh well.
So he would
Well.
still, so he still does, that still happens. Ding. And he is standing there. That is his turn. It is this guy's turn. He's like, crap, this isn't going to plan. I gotta go and report this. And he runs away. That is his turn. This guy is going to go and be like, by the way, they're not wearing cult clothes. I feel I need to say.
I was gonna say the icon themselves just look like a.
I know the icons are.
Pushback.
That's because that's a stat block. They aren't wearing this. They are wearing because their goal was to infiltrate the bar or the restaurant.
Oh.
All right, this guy's got right. So he's gonna grab their scimitar and like slash at you, Sarah.
It hits.
12.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oof.
You spellcaster slash. I'm gonna take you down myself. They'll promote me to sure. I'll be purple robe in no time.
So it's just kind of yawning.
Slash, slash. He's like, slash, slash, slash. I can't wait for my promotion. Oh, when I'm a purple robe and they give me a mask. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, you
All I
might
gotta
want to
do
work
is
on your skills a bit more before you consider doing anything like that.
Alright, this guy is going to he's going to go after for now, he is going to go to Kedra.
Rude.
Ugh. That guy's an idiot. Ignore him.
Yeah, he missed.
Junk. Yeah, it's all fine.
Oh
By
my-
the way, this is still fitting because this guy's like a slouchy, lazy, slow, lethargic cultist. So he's like slowly, like half-heartedly slashing at you.
I got you.
Yeah. All right, and this one is like, what are you doing, soldier? Put your back into. He's gonna jump over the table, and like walk over the table and get to like the other side of Kedra. You gotta be putting your back into it, soldier. Let me show you how it's done.
He's gonna miss.
Why do you use it advantage?
He did not
attack
miss.
tactics.
Oh, okay.
He
And
indeed
this.
did not miss like I hoped he would.
All right, so he flashes at you. You see, soldier, this is how you get it done.
Oh,
Oh god.
Slash,
Okay.
and let me show it to you again, soldier. 17.
Just hits.
This is what happens when you put your actual back and motivation into it and don't just laze around the world, soldier. That is his turn. It is her turn. She is going to take the hide action. Sarah,
it's
you're up.
not even an initiative for us.
I know.
Well, she's a new thing.
Oh, you're bringing it out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What type of dragon?
It's weird. Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you have this. You have this updated under Arbron.
What?
Re-update your character under and activate Arbron summoning. It should be here somewhere. Caution. Import. Where is it? Oh yeah, the last one. The last one in the
got it.
import. You got it?
Yeah, I'm re-importing.
Okay, let me know when it's done. Because that should, unless Draconic Spear isn't on there for some stupid reason. Once you've
I lack
re-imported...
permission to create actor.
Oh, I have to do it. Is your D&D Beyond stuff correct?
Is my what?
Your D&D Beyond stuff correct? If I do import, will anything be wrong?
No, nothing will be wrong.
Okay. Okay. Getting character data. Puppity 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 boop.
Barry, we want this one captured, correct?
Oh,
This one. Don't you want this one
the
captured?
half dragon. Yeah, the half dragon.
Okay. This one
Okay,
makes sure.
continuing to get character data.
Does that mean we shouldn't knock him out? Or
You can do him.
we just
Okay.
not leave wholly?
Which one are you summoning?
I'm gonna be summoning.
Chromatic or gem or metallic?
Yeah, I'm just gonna summon a chromatic. Or no. Gem is necrotic radiant, right?
I can look at it right now. Gem
I'm gonna go
is force,
for.
necrotic, psychic, radiant, or thunder.
Thunder.
I'm gonna go for force.
Okay, so gem's coming out.
Yep.
So this.
I believe it's.
So in the
amethyst.
room, where are you putting it?
Right here.
Okay, and let me give you permission to use it. So this dragon was like, holy hell, that's a dragon. It's not one of the dragons we worship, but it's a dragon nonetheless. Soldier, that is impressive. You have my respect. I'm still gonna kill you, but you have my respect, soldier.
You're gonna kill me after I've tamed a dragon?
Orders are orders. I gotta follow the top brass. You gotta know how it is.
Yeah.
All right, so you summoned it. I don't know if these stats are correct at all. But I think they should
Well,
be.
one way to find out.
So he doesn't even take my bonus action, I don't think, right? Yeah, no action required.
Yeah, so he just gets his turn whenever you're ready.
He's gonna make an attack on this guy.
Okay, yeah. Is that correct?
Yeah.
It is? Oh, cool. It's not either correct.
Neat.
My promotion! You can't kill me! I'm going to get promoted! I can't wait to wear my purple robe!
Does the promotion give you a better pay?
I think so?
And then he has a breath.
He's gonna use his breath?
So.
Yeah.
Can he?
Oh god, this is a fucking intense breath.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Were you gonna be angling that? Because all y'all are in that radius.
Just a dragon appears and
Actually,
bakes
yeah,
us.
30-foot cone. Jesus.
Oh wow.
Okay, wait.
Oh my. How
Okay,
small is this
what
map?
type of breath? Can I ask you a question? What type of breath are we doing here?
It's whatever
Force.
type it is. So force.
You're doing force?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna make
The way I
save.
envision the breath is like a force shockwave.
I'll be honest, it's kind of like Unreal Engine Force in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Alright. So, in true... He actually does withstand it. He just staggers, but he gets back up. He does take the damage, though.
Mm-hmm. There's two of them in it.
Oh, there's another guy in it? Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
this one.
Okay, so that one does.
It's hard to tell
The
'cause
guy
this
in
one
more
isn't
back
cubes.
of it... what is your spell saving DC?
17.
Okay, so he does make it as well. So roll damage. This guy... No, he's not. Okay, they each take 3. And I don't know how to imply this on the map. So the dragon goes, and the table and all the chairs are now piled up over here. There is no more table here. In fact, let me just make this super easy for you.
Can you get rid of the table?
No, I can get rid of the wall that the table represents, though. That represents the table.
Oh, really?
Yes, which I just did. Yeah.
Oh, I
So the
still
table is.
okay.
Yeah. No, Ross. You can now move through the table. I can't change the visuals on the map without.
Oh, I didn't realize I couldn't move through the table.
You couldn't. Anyways,
Oh,
right. So the
neat.
table, the
turn.
chairs, and the plates. There is a mess of like some sample food, like some sample bread and apples and vegetables and
no.
stuff that is just over in
My
this corner.
bread.
No, that's not your table, guys. It's not your table.
Oh, I
We
thought
haven't
it was
moving
our
even
on.
been
table.
served
Never
our
mind.
food yet.
You guys got
Sure.
like she did when you take your main order. She did serve you the soup and the bread. You did have that. But anyways, that's not your table.
Oh, yeah, this guy's standing
Oh.
on our table. He's stepping on our soup.
Yeah,
How
that guy
dare he.
is in fact stepping on your table.
How dare he?
I know.
Kick
I've
him
been.
out.
Come on.
All right.
Come
So
on,
is that your
man.
turn,
Don't you
Sarah?
have any
Sorry.
respect?
Yeah.
Get the
Okay.
fuck out of my food.
Well, hold
Hedra,
on.
you're up. How long does Barry last?
If no one attack him, I know what I'm doing my next turn. It
Okay.
involves him.
You sure? Okay. So. All right.
By the way, this lasts for an hour.
I know.
What does the
The
dragon?
dragon.
Draconic spirit. Yeah.
Yep. The dragon is there for an hour. You might want to get
Alright,
a picture of it
well,
sometime in the
I
near
don't-
future. But we can do that when it comes to that.
I don't like that I'm surrounded and I can't go anywhere without getting potentially opportunity attacked.
Slap him.
We're gonna.
You know.
What?
I'm not gonna slap him. That'll do almost nothing.
I meant. You know what I. Okay.
All right, well, do what you gotta do.
I'm thinking. Hang on, I gotta double check something again.
Can I can probably do that. So I'm gonna try to do that. All right. While you're doing that, I'm gonna set something up.
I would do that, but it would hit you guys to
What?
This is
What
about the
is it?
size of it.
Thunderwave. It's a 15-foot cube, so it
I
would
think
hit.
you can. I think
Oh,
it. Or wait, hold on. Can you put it in the
It-
chat just to double check the description of it? Because I think you can angle it to where it's like this way. I think. But I
Let
want
me
to see the
find
description for it.
I'll cast it without resources temporarily.
Oh, 15 foot originating from
It's
you.
a huge ass cube. Like,
Yeah. There's no movement of it. It originates from her.
yeah.
No, I'm seeing like if
Oh.
she can angle. Like, is it like just centered on her, or is it
There's.
like
It's a cube. You can't angle it.
okay?
There's
I
no
mean-
angling this one, unfortunately.
Ah, okay.
With my scroll wheel, I can, like, make it face over here instead of over here.
That's more like if you're facing a different direction. Not even like that. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of it. See what you can do here. So it would have to center on you.
I have the thing, like the icon thingy on my face right now.
The icon? The icon is not what I'm talking about. That's not center. Wait. Does it say center?
It originates from me.
Yeah, it doesn't
So-
say centering.
Oh,
Okay, so is it like this then? I guess. Then I guess yeah. In that case, you can angle it. Yeah.
I'm trying to.
You could probably only get these two without hitting anyone else.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out how to do.
You
Is like his feet being in it would technically be him in it, right?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this properly to make it so that he would fit. Yeah, like that works.
Yeah, it does.
that is
Oh.
not how I thought it was looking at all.
Okay, so you're casting this.
Yeah, 1 second. I gotta get rid of the spell slot.
Yep. All right.
It's
So once
weird
again,
to see it.
as another, once again, a loud booming force. This time, because they're already ripped up by the dragon shout. They aren't able to quite withstand it. So roll the damage. Okay.
It's damage.
So that's 5. I mean, it's damage. And actually, with that damage, well, this guy's fine. But this guy is also fine. They're fine. However, of interesting note,
It should push him back.
yeah, true. I'm doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that's what you're referring to.
10 feet away from you. I know that. I mean, yeah, that I was getting to that, but yes, it does push them back 10 feet, which I believe is yep.
just we just caused a bar fight. And this is one of those guys that's just thrown out the window.
There's no window here.
Oh,
There should
But-
be a window there because it would be funny.
Just get
True.
thrown
No, actually, I think what's about to happen is even funnier.
wait, he's just
through,
going.
blasted through the wall.
Oh yes, as they get blasted back, and the wall was like,
uh, we probably
okay.
can pay for
You
that.
now hear a voice being like, "Now I'm starting to want you to pay."
I'm sorry.
We will. Don't worry.
I didn't
Uh,
intend to bust the wall down.
You speaking fantasy French? What's this wee stuff you're talking about?
All right, so yeah, so they are pushed out of the building though, but
Sorry,
there-
man.
you can now kind of feel like the sea breeze coming into the building a bit.
Hey,
Honestly,
you
it's
could
not
probably
great,
invest in a window.
That is my turn, though.
I didn't want a window there. We have a stable out there. Who wants to look at a horse dung when they eat?
God damn it, please.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
Yeah, because the wall's broken. Is that your turn?
Oh my god.
All right, Twix, you're up.
I know what I'm gonna cast my next turn if
hey,
they don't
Tex.
come in.
So you don't want me to hit this guy?
Yeah, don't hit this guy, but your hunter's mark is floating, so you could.
I know
Alright.
You can
exactly
put it
what
on
I'm
this
doing
one,
next
or
turn.
Yeah, your hunter's mark is floating.
does he still have
I'm
his?
just
I
like-
mean, you
these
can do
ones?
I mean,
non-lethal
yes,
damage.
the wall's broken.
I'm just like, I didn't order this guy.
Wait, no, it's not.
Uh,
Wait, please, not please. Kiri, what were you saying?
You can do non-lethal damage to this guy.
Oh, I was just on my turn. I was really just gonna try to grapple him since I get advantage with me being giant.
okay. I'll. Hmm.
Hunter's mark is floating.
I think we'd rather him be roughed up a bit.
Well, actually, how does he look? How is that guy looking?
Honestly, he's looking fine.
Yeah.
So should I?
Uh,
As a
Actually-
reminder, by the way, you do have that aura of
I
electricity.
do have
around
the
you.
electric. On
you
the air.
do.
My next melee will be
The
Yeah.
issue,
charge.
the issue though is, well, actually, how long does that last for? Like, can you?
I think it's just a turn. My
it,
next melee. You
on-
have resistance. Also, the
surprised
first
it's
time you
not
hit a
on-
melee
the
for
resistance
your
is
next turn.
the resistance is turn, but I'm talking about the melee.
Yeah, I know. The annoying thing is that you Forge does not tell you duration. You have to go on D&D Beyond if you want to find out.
Duration.
Yeah.
It says 1 round.
Oh, okay. You might want to just use it on him then. I'm just.
I think that's just
It also.
I think that
Oh.
I don't think it's actually 1 round. I think it's the resistance is 1 round.
No.
How long does
So I think it really is the next attack.
Just on my next melee attack. then?
Yeah, whatever your next attack is, whenever it is.
Also, it says on Beyond I can cast it at higher levels. Is that something I'd have to say when I do it?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
it is something you have to say when you do it.
Right.
Okay.
And with
So this
absorb-
would just be level 1 then.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is level 1.
which,
All right,
up-
but
upcasting it does improve that extra d6 and add more.
it does.
D6s
I
to
mean,
it.
yeah, but hey, it is what it
Yeah.
is. He did what he did.
So
Mhm.
I'll put Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay, so you begin completely focusing on the guy who is kind of standing where your soup is.
This guy isn't my. What did I order? Pork? I didn't order
The
this guy.
pork hadn't come in yet, though.
We all got soup.
I know.
Yeah, this is.
What
This is
did I
not what I
order?
wanted.
Yeah.
This isn't what I.
All right, you do manage to, or no, he can't. He doesn't have a reaction.
Yeah, because Pete used parry when I opportunity attacked.
Right. So yeah, you do hit him. So he's like, he's like, you can see, by the way, as Twix takes his sword, which is a metal sword, by the way, the electricity
Yeah.
kind of naturally flows into it. Bzz, bzz, and he kind of tases him basically.
Also, does it? Should I have used attack on this, or should I use damage?
You should do.
It's just a d6.
No, I think it's your normal short sword attack.
Okay, so it's the same.
Yeah.
And
So,
then
that's the
also-
absorb. But you have to hit. Have you hit? Oh, you did hit. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And
And
Oh, I
I
didn't do
also-
damage on
Yeah,
that though.
just short sword damage. Yes.
So this is short sword damage.
And don't forget the extra d6 from Hunter's
Absorb
Mark.
elements, and then
And then Hunter's Mark. Yeah, one more d6 for Hunter's Mark.
just a d6.
How's he looking after that hit?
Now he's starting to look a little roughed and fried. Actually, wait,
Um,
no, I forgot something important.
Resistance.
He's
of
probably
lightning.
resistant.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
resistant. Yeah.
So only
But
what?
only
three, two?
only to the last 5, or only to the 5 that he got from the. So he is still looking a little rough from the non-stuff, but you do kind of get a shock on him as well.
Okay. Oh, actually, I get another swing, don't I?
You do.
You do,
Same
yes.
multi-attack.
That's how you.
It won't be absorbed elements, but you do.
Yeah, it'll just be
Yeah.
regular.
But you do hit, yes.
Nice.
And then also
A d6.
Then Hunter's Mark, yeah. Boom.
Solid hits. How's he looking?
Yeah, he's starting to look rough now.
and that'll be all.
All right. Sarge, you're up.
Yep. And I'm going to come over here with my giant form. Oh, that is way too far.
Yep.
And I'm going to attempt to grapple him.
Okay. All right, that is an athletics check. With advantage, because you said you have to do that advantage on that, correct?
Well, actually, let me double check. With bonus action, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Athletics is a strength check.
Okay, that's why I was just double checking, like, So
Yes,
athletics advantage.
Yep. Okay, can he beat that with his? No, second. Is this?
That was a critical success.
Actually, interestingly enough, because his athletics is higher, that's what he would use to contest this. And his athletics is +7. So he just managed to avoid being grappled.
Well, here's the
So
thing.
he goes, yeah.
I do have to. Grappling takes my attack action, right?
Yeah, it is one of your attacks.
So now it's time for a second one.
You're trying to grapple him again?
Yep, I'm trying to grapple him again.
Okay.
Good thing I had advantage.
Alright, so he's going to once again make another check.
Ooh.
So he uses all of his strength to get out like that. Psha!
You're not getting away from me!
And then you grab again. Crap.
And I am just. In fact, because I moved over here, what are the rules on moving during combat while grappling someone?
Half movement.
Half movement, so that was only
So you moved 7 feet.
7 feet. I'm gonna bring him over here. Like, still holding on to him tight. Hey,
Pull
you're
him
getting
back.
off easy. You could have been on the table like your friend here. And I make sure I angle him directly at his friend. Now I recommend you stop struggling, otherwise you'll get hurt yourself.
You can see he's like frustrated.
And that is going to be the end of my turn.
Fair enough. Sorry.
What?
Alright, that's what he's going to do. That is exactly what he's going to do. Well, I was going to save those for a group, but it seems you aren't letting me. He takes a deep breath, angles his head towards you.
I'm gonna double check something, but I think the grapple, because I'm grappling him, gives me disadvantage, I think. I want to double check that.
So,
I think I'd have to look at it from here.
Grapple.
Grappled.
I think
No, it doesn't say anything about that.
No, you don't have disadvantage. It's just a deck save.
Okay. I thought it was. Anyway, deck save. Alright.
Come on, give me some good rolls here. 21 lightning damage. That's what you get.
Have you tried having a mint?
My breath smells fine, and I think you had a great smell of it. But that is his turn. He did that instead of trying to escape. Right. That's what I gotta do. He is going to run to try something. So he is going to be running away from you, Sarah.
Does my thing get an opportunity attack?
Your dragon, it is its own creature.
Kiri, do you have funny spell? Or no?
You mean Warcaster?
No, other funny spell.
What is other funny spell?
There are a ton of funny spells.
The funny spell that I have that we could do back to back and be funny about it.
Firebolt?
What
Fireball.
Oh,
God.
no, don't do fireball.
No,
again.
No.
fuck?
On the people outside. On the outside people.
Yeah, I do.
That's still gonna cause a massive fire. Like, think of it. Have you seen the area of effect that your Thunderwave had? Your thing is going to be... That's
Right,
not the right
okay.
thing.
So 12 on this guy, 12 misses. So you actually manages to escape the claw of the dragon. It's like he ducks under it. Nope.
It'd be like this big.
Oh God.
Alright, so he makes this guy, and he is going to start trying to pull the gladiator out of your grasp, Sarge.
Do you really want to do that, son?
Alright, this will be a contested athletics check between both of you.
Why can't I click on my... Oh, I need to be on that. Okay.
So, beat a 15. You do have advantage.
Do you really want that promotion so bad, or would you rather live?
This isn't about a promotion. This is loyalty to my superiors.
You're not winning this, son.
I know he's not letting go. He is not letting go, even though he's not getting close.
Is there any rules against grappling two creatures at once?
Yes,
that's funny.
there very specifically is.
Okay.
That would be funny.
Okay, well there is literally nothing.
These two,
This
but...
guy is
Well,
just
one in
going
one
to get
hand,
through
one in the
and
other.
Holding each of them by their ears.
why do I even have to bother doing this?
Like death gripping their ears.
17?
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm assuming that's on me, yeah, that hit.
Yeah, he's kind of pissed at you for making him have to walk more to get to you.
Good.
Splash! And another one. Alright, that's the most effort I can do. He's kind of gently taps your shoulder with the other one.
Dummy.
Okay, it is
Dummy.
this guy's turn. Soldier, what are you doing, soldier? I told you that to fight, you gotta put your back into it!
By the way, are you a corporal?
No! I'm the lowest rank you can get!
That makes sense.
Wait, so he's a private, he's shouting orders like a commander? Wait, is private the lowest one? I don't even know.
No.
I mean, I would like to point out that, yeah, he is literally the stat block of the lowest ranking guys.
Oh.
And another shot! Blah!
Double 15s.
That hits, I believe.
Yes, it does.
You take 6 slashing damage.
They don't do a lot.
I would like you to stop
No.
hitting me. That would be great.
That is what it means to be the lowest rank. She is going to, on her turn, she is going to use her action to start writing the bill up for the letter, not the bill, but is going to start writing a letter to one of the Waterdeep construction companies to build a new wall.
Oh. Well, help pay
Dear Waterdeep Construction and Co. I need new wall.
Construction and go.
Sarah, you're up.
Oh yeah.
God, I find that so fucking funny.
What?
Oh, what?
No.
Where are you putting that?
Right, this is what you took with your secrets.
Where would you?
Whoa.
Oh, oh, oh God!
Oh.
It's gonna
Am I
suck in the
technically
horses.
in that? I think me and
each creature
my
must make a constitution saving
thingy are
throw.
technically in that.
Let me see. Move yourself back like one space. You are in it. Your thing isn't, but you are.
It's gonna,
Rude.
it's gonna suck in the horses.
It,
Oh,
no,
gosh.
no, the horses aren't in it.
The stables are right here. How are they not in it?
Oh, wait,
The
no,
wall.
this is the radius. I'm an idiot. This is the radius. I was looking at the wrong radius.
Oh, okay. I was like, how are they not in the radius?
Right, no, okay, yeah, now we know what the radius actually is. Yes, you and your thing are both in it, and yeah, so are the horses.
Well, let's hope the horses have good constitution.
Give me a second, by the way.
You just gonna add in horses.
Yes, I'm gonna add in horses.
Jesus, Kiri, you love causing chaos, don't you?
Okay,
Kiri,
we're
creature in this game must make a constitution saving throw. And
What
infiltrate
are
the line
horses'
towards the return of the
constitution?
Here's my constitution saving throw.
Yeah, okay,
Probably
you're
okay.
fine. Is it? Okay, nothing if you, okay. Okay, half, okay, you take half. Your thing, I guess, has to also make the roll, but I don't know if that thing has a pass at all.
It doesn't.
Okay, then I'm gonna say it's not a creature, it doesn't have to make the roll. Okay, this guy doesn't get pulled in. He's like
let
able
one
to
of them
stand.
fail. Let one of
This
them fail,
guy
man.
is pulled in.
And the draconic spirit is pulled in.
The draconic spirit is pulled in.
That's why you went with force.
Okay, and now for the lulls.
No.
First horse makes it.
How many horses did you add?
There are 3 on the map, so 3.
Oh, I only see 1.
No.
Doing well.
Wow, wow, this innkeeper breeds their horses with like stronger stuff.
That was
Except for that
good
guy.
run.
Got that one.
I was gonna say, that one also got 19.
Okay, out of curiosity, even it does matter. Okay, so you guys hear in the background some, but like you can tell the horses are still alive, but severely injured.
I will also point
And
out,
then you hear a, and you see a dead horse just go right over here.
Oh my god.
I do want to bring up something.
Mhm.
Kiri was smart by choosing force as the draconic spirit.
Yeah, I gotcha. The strong spirit failed, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it still has
yeah.
damage. Don't forget the one dragon claw.
Speaking, before we get to that, there is no door anymore.
She starts adding to
As the door is now into the center.
Jesus Christ. We just randomly stumbled upon this random tavern that is like really nice, and we just wanted to go for a nice dinner. Then just suddenly we have this big fight. Now I feel bad for this old lady.
I feel so bad for her.
And this guy failed, so
She
he's
did not
going to go to the
deserve this,
center,
man.
and he is going to be dead.
Oh.
Because, actually, I think, what's half of 26 out of curiosity?
13.
13.
Both are dead.
Oh.
So the one guy doesn't actually go to the center, the other guy does go to the center and is dead, but they're both dead. So, I mean, you cleared them out of the fight, but...
You two are outmatched. Give up,
But-
and we won't kill you.
And you can kind of
we will.
hear some horses crying, "Nay! Nay!"
What do you two say?
We will not give up. But... Oh, you're right, you had, because it's that guy's turn. So the dragon, like, moves out.
Oh, which one are you attacking, Gary?
This one.
Wait, out of curiosity, does this thing make them stuck or does it just move them?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
it just moves them, okay. Good to know. Oh, that hit. And almost certainly... There's no way. Yeah.
What's that damage?
You slash it and like, and actually the gravity pull is kind of still in effect, and he lands on the dead horse.
So, do you give up now that you're outnumbered?
My loyalty.
Your dragon queen cannot save you.
You're
I
under
have-
a misunderstanding. Wait, is it still your turn? Are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay. You guys are still in combat.
Oh, we are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was
So-
I?
I
Right
think
here.
you were about like there. Right. He's about to say, you understand. It was never our goal to survive this encounter.
So why
We
do
all came here prepared to die.
Well, how about we force you to live and have you rot here? How does that sound?
I have my ways, and the cult has its sway. I will be happy knowing that the information in this fight had helped to teach us what we need to learn. It is your turn, Catcher. What are you doing?
Oh God.
Do we
I
kill
don't-
him?
No. I have a way of just getting the information
We
from
can
him.
also just go non-lethal too.
If you can hold your action if you want.
No, I can't do that. That would have been.
I'm tempted. Okay, yeah, I'll hold my action. I need to double check something before I do that, though, real quick. Where is it? I lost what I was gonna do in D&D Beyond. Where to go?
Yeah, of all the things that happened for us going
Oh
out
my
to
God,
dinner,
there
I
it
was
is.
not expecting this.
Yeah.
The fact that you had this prepared made me think that, oh, maybe this was planned.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. What are you holding?
If he escapes, I am going to lightning lure.
The lightning lure. That is a cancer. Okay, good to know. Okay. Twix, your turn.
Hmm.
You can
I have something I
hold-
want to do, but I don't think I
You
can
You can hold.
because the
I mean-
range is a little too good.
You can,
What is it?
Fear.
Each creature.
Oh.
It's a cone, so you might be able to do it.
That's just the
I think-
description.
I think that hits me, doesn't it?
Yeah, I
We'll
know.
see.
That's kind of why I don't want to do
I mean,
it.
you can also move to back yourself up if you need to.
Yeah, I was thinking of like maybe a way to angle it, but I'm like,
This is such a
Alright.
small map that a 30-foot cone.
It's huge, yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
so I'll hold as well.
You're holding as well? Okay, what are you holding?
I guess I'll shoot him if he tries to move.
So you're holding a shot with your bow. Got it. All right,
Yeah.
Sarge, it is your turn.
I'm
escape.
just holding it, like I'm gripping him as much as I can to keep him with me.
Okay.
That's gonna be my turn.
Gotcha. He is, of course, once again going to attempt to escape. He never actually attempted to escape before. 21, you will need to make another athletics check yourself.
Yep, let's see.
Getting that lightning lure ready. I did not mean to cast it yet. Ignore that.
Nope. He can't quite get through, unfortunately.
You may be a strong opponent, but I
Out of
am
curiosity, it did not. That's his turn.
Sarah, you said you had a plan?
She is going to rewrite the script. Scratch that. Also need a new door and a new table. Oh, and my floor got kind of ripped up too. The floor was kind of ripped before you guys got here, but just gonna add it to that. Sarah, you're up.
I am so sorry for that.
All right. Hello, friend. Let's go look around in your mind a bit.
Okay.
Ooh. Going
All
from
right, so you're
detect
bringing detect
thoughts.
thoughts back up.
That means goodbye, draconic spirit. Goodbye. See you later.
So you guys see as it kind of like just goes into a puff, and it turns back into the portrait of the dragon you had before, which gently falls to the ground.
Where did the portrait come from?
It's a spell point. She bought it to cast a spell.
Yeah.
I am flavoring that portrait is the dragon.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you're digging surface right now.
Yep.
The surface is her surface thought is, or his surface thought is.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
The dragon rises. You cannot stop us. That is his surface thought.
Well, I can't dig deeper until my next turn, so
Ah,
Oh, can you not?
it's an action. It's an
No.
action.
it's an action.
Okay, so that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, Kedra, you're up.
Continuing to hold my action.
Got it, Twix.
I'll also keep holding.
Sarge.
I'm still holding him back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna once again attempt to break free. Nope.
Like I said, you are not getting away from me. Right, what's your name?
Wouldn't you want to know? All right,
Yes, I want to be friendly.
that is his turn. She is going to. The innkeeper is going to be like, and she's going to start counting how many silverware and glasses were shattered.
Silver is shattered?
Yes,
Silver made out of glass?
dude, you guys threw some powerful spells around.
You know what? Fair
Yeah.
point. Fair point.
You guys threw some powerful.
One of
spells.
them was literally named Shatter, and it was right
Fair,
here.
fair
Yeah.
point.
Which, by the way, was a table she'd actually served, so it has some actual like food and glasses and plates, and some pretty nice looking forks and spoons and stuff.
Oh no.
Again,
Sarah,
we'll pay
you're up,
for
Sarah.
it.
I'm digging deeper into his mind.
Yabba dabba, you fucking failed.
Okay. Alright, you see a few things. First off, you see like a lot of reverence for dragons, especially Tiamat. And you see like her 5 heads in glory, kind of like glowing, like kind of like a fanciful effects. And then you see a kind of a sense of conviction. And you see a moment of an order being given. Talking to someone in purple robes, you can't quite make out their face. There's these group of adventurers that have been quite in our way. I want you to test their defenses. That way, we can strike with a much more powerful force later.
Hmm.
And then, the last thing you see, realizing you cannot escape Waldorf, is conviction to die here and now. You see a pigeon of him picking up his own spear and slashing his neck.
I'm gonna take his spear away from him.
Alright, I mean, this is going to be a contested athletics check.
Would it be a
I am
disadvantage since he's grappled?
amazing at those.
I will say, he is at disadvantage because he's grappled. 11. Beat an 11, you got it. Alright, you are able to take his spear from him. He no longer has it. I will note, though, he does have, a shield that is just a shield. No,
You
yeah.
thought it was gonna be the spike shield, didn't you?
Well, it has an attack associated as the thing,
Oh, what?
but it's his attack, but the attack has nothing to do with being spiky.
Oh.
Waldorf,
Alright.
do you think you got him held down for about one minute?
I could certainly try. I don't know how much longer I could keep big like this.
How long does it last?
A minute. So, like 10 rounds. I just said that
So,
character.
well, then not one more minute.
Well, right.
Anyways, is that your turn?
I kind of want to break out of initiative, but yeah. Can we knock him out?
Honestly, I would say at this point he doesn't have a weapon, and his intentions are no longer to fight you guys. You guys are out of initiative.
Okay.
But I will keep things a little slower because this is an exact moment, and Wildorf is currently big.
Yep.
Well, as soon as initiative's over, I'm gonna start casting Gias.
Oh, it's a minute.
Here
Okay,
is
this is gonna be interesting.
here is a question. Can I immediately activate Giant's Might immediately when it ends?
Can you? Is it an action or bonus action? It's
Bonus
important.
action.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
In that case, I can. Let me just put that in the chat just so another charge is used.
Okay, this is going to be interesting.
What does Gias do again?
It's gonna command him to do something. And if he doesn't, oh, wait a second. Okay, yeah. All right. So you're trying to keep him grappled for a minute.
Yep.
I am going to ask you to do something in advance for me.
Okay.
Roll me 10 athletic checks with advantage.
10 athletic checks of advantage. Okay.
Yes.
1.
We're just gonna have you roll them first.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
They're all really good.
9. 10.
I'll be honest, yes, this put a lot of dice on the screen.
I see a lot of dice too. I saw so many ones, and then there's like no critical fails.
Gary has so many dice to play with now.
All right. So, okay. So, what was the first number? As he's like trying to escape.
First number was 19.
Because I did the Giant's Might, then I started rolling for those, so that's neat.
All right. So we will start with the first reflex. So 19 is the first number.
Oh. All those were for naught.
As it turns out.
Which actually is really funny.
Okay. A quick question about Gias. It's casting. Does it require the target to stay still?
Not at all.
Okay. So he is going to start. Well, he's going to try and grab the spear back, which will be another 6 seconds. So the second.
Would it be like? Would that be acrobatics for me to keep it away, or something?
I'm going to say acrobatics, but it's also going to be a concentration check to keep focus on doing the things needed for the spell. Saying the words. So 11 will be against his athletics. Grab it.
Question. Although with Giant's Might it does extend my reach.
You do keep focus on the spell, but he also got his spear back.
Can I quickly try to grapple him again? Specifically having my arms around him.
Yes.
To where
Yes,
his spear
you
is still
can.
pointing down.
And we will use the second. We will use the set. This will be the. We use the second roll you gave. What? The second one's a 24, isn't it?
No.
Oh wait,
28.
no, 28. Okay, so he got his spear back, but immediately after he gets his spear back, you went and grabbed him again with a 28, or tried to with a 28. No, you got him.
Yep. Specifically, I trying to grapple him in a way specifically to where his spear is pointing downwards.
Yeah, absolutely fair. Absolutely fair.
You thought you would get away from me? Quick,
Okay.
Twix, grab the spear.
Okay. I'll
Or
move up and
Okay.
I'll attempt to grab it.
All right. Yeah. Make make an athletics check. He will have disadvantage on his. So you make an athletics check. Yeah. You grab his spear.
Quick, run away.
Back to my
I will remind you, even though we're out of initiative, you can bonus action hide.
Oh my
He just
God.
hides underneath the table with the spear.
Make a stealth check if you'd like to do that.
Sure. Where's oh, there it is.
This is
Okay.
23 again.
Okay.
It's been a funny encounter.
It has. Okay, so you're under the table.
We
And
are
I'm
now
going to
being
Kenny even
confronted.
possibly no. He cannot possibly find you. Okay, so that was number 2. Now we're on to number 3. So what's number 3?
Number 3 is. Let me scroll back up. It is 22. Thankfully, I put in Giant's Might in the chat, so now.
Oh my.
Silvery barbs. Someone I don't have it.
You can't still. Sarah can't.
Right, because.
I-
Because that would literally
Stop
stop
the
the
spell.
spell.
That's great concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
no.
gonna
I don't have
escape
anything for
again.
this.
Which means, holy crap, this is hilarious.
What is he about to do?
He's gonna look for his spear,
Oh.
which he
I-
can't possibly find. At this point, this is gonna be the whole minute for him.
You really love your spear, don't you?
I have a duty to commit to.
Hazron, laugh at him with me. I
kind of
why, I
would
just
love to have seen him grab the spear, though, if I'm being honest.
I straight up imagined us immediately as
Alright.
the old guys from the Muppets.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right. With that, the minute is up, and you can't and you complete the spell.
Hey,
This is a really fun combat.
Apparently, it is.
It was
My
so out of the
com-
blue, but
All right. Yeah.
my command to him is tell us everything that you know.
Okay. Can you bring Gias up for a second? I want to check something. Oh. Fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So your command is tell him everything he knows. He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
no,
Mhm.
no.
All right. He is going to sit on the ground, look away, and refuse. Roll it.
Well, I mean,
Fuck.
He's charmed, which means he looks at you favorably, but that does not mean he is obligated to follow you over his own ideals.
Which means he takes damage.
Mm-hmm. Roll it.
Is there? Crap. He's
Good
dead.
night.
Good night, sweet prince.
Crap. You can see him like hoping that this does it,
He's still up,
but
isn't
he's still barely standing.
Oh my god.
And unfortunately, the nature of this is that the damage can apply no more than once a day. He is going to have to find another means. Okay, I will note he is going to start to walk away. He's going to attempt to escape.
I am going to walk up and grapple him again.
He is like, okay, you're grappling him again.
Should I roll a new athletics check or should I go back to the chart?
We're past that minute, so roll a new one.
Okay.
He can make his own athletics check to escape.
this guy's a bust. Let's just bring him to
That's what I was thinking.
the guards.
So, are you gonna knock him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, while grappling him.
All right,
Just gonna-
roll the hit with advantage. Whoever's going to do the deed. I'm going to assume this is non-lethal damage because you are trying to go for a knockout.
I don't think that Hazeron can do non-lethal.
No,
That is
no.
correct. Hazeron cannot.
Which-
But he's going to tell
I
you,
like that.
I can totally do non-lethal damage. Let me try. I'll non-lethally kill him for sure.
We all saw what you did to that dragon when I used you. I'm pretty sure there's no way you can do it non-lethally.
I'm just gonna try to knock him out.
What is your strength modifier?
Wasn't it plus?
Hi. I'm very strong. A plus
It's plus
one.
1. You do 1 damage. You don't quite knock him out even if you hit. He's not He's not that weak.
I mean,
You need to ask-
all three of you guys could just punch. Can you guys all punch him
Yeah,
at
punch him.
once?
I mean, basically, the route of initiative. Yes, they can.
Do it! Do it!
Yeah, let's just jump him. Let's
three-
jump him.
all three- I'll hold him. Just all three of you punch him at once.
All right. Sarah, Twix, and
I'll leave the
Kedra,
spear
make-
under the table.
Right. Oh, that's where you were.
Who said he still had the spear in his hand? He just left him.
I
at
don't
the
know
table.
why I rolled that. Ignore me.
Yeah, I left it.
I know. He knows who took the spear.
Oh,
He was looking for Twix.
oh.
Oh
Get
no,
shit on.
Okay.
this is just the
someone
damage.
check. Sarah, Kedra, you can roll one more time. It's advantage.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you are still rolling to attack with advantage. Kedra does not hit at all.
Kendra, aim to the left.
Twix does. Okay, so Sarah and Twix, what's your damage?
Eh.
Okay, so the only one who's actually able to land a hit on him is Sarah. Actually, no. Twix lands a hit on him. He's like, "Are you punching me right now?"
I'm trying.
How did you steal the spear from earlier, man?
A lucky ass roll.
That
He
is
rolled
fucking
super low.
hilarious.
Yeah, he rolled super low. He rolled super high. Anyways,
It's like a
he is
squeaky
still
toy.
conscious, though, even closer to unconscious.
Can I attempt to punch him while grappling him? I think it's a
He
disadvantage.
gets a chance to escape before you do.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to punch him again after he does that.
I mean, it's gonna be a bit because we're even though we're not turn-based, we still have to go. He did not escape.
Oh, do you not want me just to roll real quick?
Yes. Roll to punch him.
Oh, okay. Who knows? Maybe we'll get double ones.
You hit. Roll
I mean,
damage.
technically it did.
I think I know what's about to happen. Oh, was it?
No, that was my.
Yeah.
That was
Oh, right. I thought you were rolling to hit. Sorry, my
no,
bad.
no. I can hit now.
All right. Yeah, roll to hit now.
Is it
So, yeah,
disadvantage because I'm grappling him, or?
No, with advantage.
Okay.
I don't know where you heard this disadvantage thing. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I didn't know if I'm the one grappling him, if it'll.
I would
It
like to say, in a fight,
All right,
Ross,
roll damage.
generally when you're grappling someone, you have the advantage on
All right.
hitting them.
Yeah, you knock him out,
That's
which
how you
ends the
punch.
combat.
What?
What a fight!
Can we take a 5-minute break for a second?
I agree.
Honestly, we are going to take a 5-minute break because you guys realize that the cult is after you and that they're actively targeting. Realize that you need to strengthen up your abilities
Oh, we leveled up.
by one level.
Oh, nice.
Yes, this is a scripted book event, though it is a book event that they don't tell you when to do it.
Wait, really?
Yep.
This seemed like me saying like, oh, maybe we can relax at like a lunch
Oh,
or something. Like,
oh,
it was completely random.
I absolutely, by the way, plan to do it today. You just made it super easy for me to set up.
Oh wow! That
Nice.
is actually fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
One level
I
up.
didn't-
I don't know what I
Okay,
did.
So, yeah.
That's what I was about to ask because I didn't hear how many he said.
Just
What?
one.
One.
One level.
I thought so. Ignore me. I'm tired. I'm stupid.
What the hell module? I know I did that in I know I did that in campaign 1 once, but that was a stupid thing that I did in campaign 1. This is a professionally written module.
Anyway, I'll be back.
I never said I had
I'll
a
be back
brain
too.
cell at all.
I will also be back, but also, yeah, good job. Honestly, you guys made this fight worth the level up.
Oh yeah.
By destroying this poor person's tavern.
Oh, absolutely. Don't worry. Once you get back from break, there's going to be some roleplay after that. Sarah, you may have lost yourself a friend.
Damn, a friend I didn't
I
even
can-
have until
I
today.
can make spell bombs now.
Ooh, nice. Those are fun.
I now have 6th-level spells, which means I upcast Draconic Spirits to another level.
Nice. All right,
That is
I gotta
exactly
run to
what
the
I mean.
washroom and get some water. Might be a little longer break than usual because of that, but I will be back ASAP.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm assuming everyone else is still gone. So, what do I get
No, I'm
from.
still here.
Oh. Yeah, that
I
was
can make spell bombs now.
Oh, you. Right! You have the spell thing! What do I get?
Hmm.
I get. Oh! Eve,
Also,
guess who.
99% of the hits I took that fight, I wouldn't have took if my armor class would have went higher than it was because of the cloak
So,
of protection I have.
Eve, guess who could bonk 3 times a turn?
Bonk bonk.
No, no,
It's
no.
bonk bonk time.
It's the almighty slash slash slash. Action surge slash slash slash.
It's the almighty bonk.
I
You know
just
who
said it
else can
slash.
attack?
Same
You know
thing.
who else? You know who can attack 4 times a turn now?
Wait,
Actually, 5.
wait, what did you say?
I can attack 5 times a turn now.
How?
Action, Draconic Spirit.
Oh,
Draconic Spirit gets 3 attacks when upcast to level 3,
wait,
plus the breath weapon.
wait. Level 6. Do you mean upcast at 3? Wait.
Upcast to level 6. Fuck.
Okay, I heard 3, and I'm like, wait, isn't that a third level
He
spell?
originally,
Fourth?
he originally said 3. He meant
Okay.
upcast 3
Okay,
times.
now that makes more sense. Yeah, that was a fight.
It was definitely an interesting one.
I looked at my spell list during that fight and I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
All of
my
my
spell
spells are
slots,
brutal here.
that and my spell slots, half of them were gone by somehow.
I'm only
But
assuming this gonna be the only fight for today, maybe.
maybe, but who knows?
Yeah, that was fun. That was an interesting fight. So Kiri, don't you get access to 7th level? Oh yeah, did you pick a seventh level spell, or are you just going to go as a
Sixth.
dragon?
6th.
Oh, six. Ah,
I mean, I did. I picked up Mass Suggestion, but I'm probably not going to use that very often.
mass suggestion could help with the cultists if we're ever like surrounded by a bunch of them. Maybe.
On each of your.
Twix, what do you get?
That one sounds good. Stalker's Flurry.
Oh, yeah.
You
You
get to
turn a
turn.
miss into a hit.
Oh,
Dude,
this is the level you get that.
So I get to make another attack if I miss, I guess.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's cool. And then Eve gets her spell infused item. Yeah, so Twix, basically, artificers, all artificers get this. At 11th level, they get the exploded infused item. Basically, they can put one of their, I believe, Kiri, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's the first or second level spell into an item, and you could use that item to cast that spell up to your double your intelligence modifier.
Oh,
Isn't that? You know what? I have an artificer made on D&D and Beyond. I can just double check myself.
oh, and I get a new spell. Fun.
When do you get 4th level spells?
I don't know.
Yes, it's first or second level. Um,
Oh, I didn't realize you were there.
Yeah, I am. It's first or second level spell using my spellcasting modifier. And then if it requires concentration, the creature must concentrate. The spell stays in the object
So,
until it's been used 10 times or until I use the feature again and it stores a spell in an object.
so whenever you take a long rest, do you have an idea of what spell you want to put in it? Because it doesn't seem like, and I'm rereading it right now. It doesn't seem like it has to be one that you have prepared. Oh yeah,
No, it does.
it literally says you don't have to have it prepared. So do you have an idea of what spell you want to do?
I have no clue.
You know what? I could probably take a glance real quick and give you maybe some recommendations while we're waiting for Bleeps. You're an artillerist, right?
Yeah.
When are artillerist core spells? First level, second level. It has to require an action, so Scorching Ray wouldn't be awful for you. You like spamming that. So you can,
Scorching Ray.
And back.
welcome back.
What
Yeah,
spell?
we all get some really neat stuff.
All right. Well, I guess it's time for my once a level up look through.
I'm
Okay.
looking through. Eve gets the spell infused item, and I was just gonna recommend like she didn't know what spell she wanted to put in, so I was like gonna recommend like, hey, maybe this one could be neat.
Is it true that you can't do that until she gets a long rest though?
Right, it's a long rest. I'm just throwing
Gotcha.
out options for her, like whenever she does do it. I mean, cure wounds.
Alright.
Up, you could put an upcasted cure wounds in it. I feel like that one could always be handy. I mean, we already have a lot of potions, but I mean, a little extra top off would never hurt.
What you had?
Da, da,
Alright.
da, da, da. First level.
Oh, Dill can do that thing that you were talking about last session, Curie. Now.
Yeah.
I thought at level 10 he'd be high enough level to do that already.
Nope. You were off by one.
I
That is, I mean, that is pretty cool. And of course, as always, do you get more spells?
I do get one.
Ooh, nice. I'm excited to see what you pick. But okay, so yeah, that's cool.
This one.
Next, so I'm gonna look
Good.
through everyone as I always do. Here's
honestly,
the wow.
Eve, with how you play Kedra, I think the two best options are going to be Cure Wounds or Scorching Ray.
Can I make a behind the DM stream confession there? I really wanted the Gias to kill him.
That would have been really good. You could have just said
How
that could have
question,
killed him.
Question: how much health was he at?
Nah, he was at 7 after that. No,
Nice.
it could have killed him. It totally could have killed him. Nah, I mean, look, it's more fun for me, I'll be honest, when I play by the rules in that regard.
Yeah. But yeah. Eve,
By the way, you may have noticed, by the way, when you cast Gias and set the command, I actually had to double check something. That's because I wanted to make sure my interpretation was wildly accepted before I indicted it, and it was that like, well, they are charmed, they aren't obligated to follow the orders. Otherwise, why would there be a clause to not follow the order, right?
Right. Makes sense.
Yo, bleeps.
Mm-hmm.
I thought of a gas idea for my reworked Lucas.
Oh, that-
What if he had Kara as his warlock patron?
Oh
That'd be
no!
sick.
Oh no! You know what that would mean, right?
What?
You are deliberately tying that campaign into the other lore, which, by the way, creates
To be fair, Curse of Strahd is already tied into our lore, so
I know.
That is
The
fair.
problem here is this creates a continuity snarl on huge levels. Because that's the problem. Kara did all this. I mean, I can work with it. Some kind of multiversal shit.
Honestly,
But that is
Corn.
okay. Anyways, so you got you. Spell storing item.
yeah, I'm looking at this list.
I assume it's okay. So is it?
It's first and second level.
It doesn't say you have to know the spell.
Wait, what? Wait.
Whenever you finish long rest, you can store one first. Oh, because of course, because artificers work on prepared spells anyway, so prepared casters. That's why.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Does that mean that? Okay. Does that mean that?
That means that yes, Kedra can do any spells that she doesn't have prepared
Well, hold on.
in the spell storing object.
Hold on. Wouldn't that also include spells that would be exclusively picked out for Artificer from, like, let's say a armorer or other stuff like that?
No, this is talking about spells that are qualified as artificer spells. It's a very clear distinction in the game rules.
Okay.
Spells that armorers get because of the subclass aren't artificer spells unless you are an armorer.
Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, I'm looking at the list.
Okay, so yeah, spell storing item is fairly nice.
Yeah, it is.
All right, that's
My level up was nothing major. I got a 6th level spell slot that I took mass suggestion with that I'll never use mass suggestion with, pretty much, and will exclusively be used to upcast Draconic Spirits.
Okay, fair enough.
And
I mean,
hey, plebes,
yeah.
Hazaron may be happy. I get to bonk another time.
Oh, you got the fighter third strike.
Yep, 3 attacks, or if we want to go maximum potential, 7 attacks, 3 from the regular, action surge. If I kill or get a crit, attack with my bonus action.
Yeah, no, that's
Hazaron's
okay.
gonna be wanting some blood.
I mean, he already wanted the blood.
I mean, true.
I'll take this one.
You picked your spell, Bill? Oh, also,
Yep.
Eve, what spell are you picking for your artificer or prepared casters? It's not as important with these, but
I actually never realized they were prepared casters.
I don't get a spell with this level up.
oh, you don't. Oh,
No.
okay, noted.
Just your moment.
Twix is also a half caster, and he got a spell.
That's weird.
It's weird because artificers
Some of them
get spell slots one. I think it's Eve's last level got another spell. Like I think it's half caster to the point of
So they're out of
Eve
sync.
starts off with spell slots. It takes her longer to get new ones. I think. I don't know.
Fair enough, I suppose. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, they're off sync by 1. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, you got
But when did
you
you
got
choose?
the yeah. What spell did you end up picking?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got Conjure Barrage.
Ooh.
What does that one do again?
You throw a non-magical weapon or fire a piece of non-magical ammunition into the air to create a cone of identical weapons that shoot forward and then disappear. Each creature in the 60-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. 3d8 damage on a failed throw.
Interesting. Okay,
So it's like a multi-hit thing.
that's cool.
Conjure. I'll take it. Or fire a piece. Okay, yeah. It's just a code of identical weapons. Oh my god, that is anime as all else.
Oh, absolutely.
That is so anime.
Is that why you picked it?
I don't know if that's why you picked it, but it is very. Because what you're basically doing is, like, you can do that with your hand axe, for example, and if you did it that way, you throw it, and then, like, a bajillion hand axes with you.
Too bad I'm not a ranger. Which I'm pretty sure is a ranger exclusive spell.
So, into the other.
Ooh, PP.
Oh yeah,
Okay, each creature.
each class has their own spell list.
There's a few tempting ones though. Like there's like Bark Skin, which
Oh,
I
that's
thought would be good for Sarah because she has so low AC, right?
Okay, actually, I just realized something.
Wait, what does Barkskin do?
It says your AC can't be lower than 16.
Is that only double check that? But is that only on yourself, or can you put it on
Touch a
someone else?
creature.
Hey,
Damn it.
Touch a willing creature
After we
until the spell ends.
What'd you say, Eve?
You know what I discovered after we leveled up?
What?
What?
Most of those hits that I took that fight, I wouldn't have took if my cloak of protection was functioning properly.
Oh. Yeah. Did you not equip it?
No, I had it equipped. It just wasn't giving me my bonus AC.
All right. What is the bonus it should be giving you? Does it
Plus
say on
one.
So it should be 18.
No, 17.
Oh, did you fix it now?
It was 16.
Okay, but you just fixed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
I don't know
good.
how I fixed it. I just clicked on cloak of protection and then it fixed itself.
Weird. Oh, did you? Do you have to?
I think I know. I
I'm already attuned to it.
I think she wasn't attuned in Forge.
Ah, okay.
Right. Okay. Well. Oh, also, just for like my own sanity, I'm just gonna shrink you.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right. So everyone, get
Ooh.
yourselves imported. By the way,
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot the most important part: importing.
Right.
I can tell you right now. By the way, and this is gonna be annoying. No shot is the Arbron's going to give me. I'm gonna re-import you for just a double check. The updated Draconic Spirit. So that's gonna be annoying when you upcast it.
Yeah. Like the main thing that happens when I upcast it is that the
Mm-hmm.
AC goes up by 1, the
Yep.
health goes up by 10, and at 6 levels specifically, I get 3 attacks on my turn and the Dragon Breath.
You know what? How about this? Because technically they're identical anyways. How about you? So we use Gem will be your level 5 one because I believe what they say is identical anyways. It's just that now that's still gonna make you have to keep track of stuff. Yeah. I don't know. We'll give it some thought some other time.
I can always just manually do it. Because
Yeah,
I had to
unfortunately.
manually do it anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
Also,
Okay.
the math is wrong because I checked.
Ah,
It's my
cool.
spell attack to hit, so I think it's a fucking.
Yeah.
What is my
I mean, I
spell?
did ask you specifically, but yeah, I got that right. I assume it uses whatever the same logic that the Steel Defender would use,
Yeah.
which we already know is wrong. Whatever logic it's using for that. Okay. Okay. Is everyone back and ready
My spell attack would be a plus
and
9.
leveled up?
Yep.
Congratulations on all y'all levels up.
I'm getting
All
back.
right. What? Oh, did you go somewhere, Eve?
I'm getting back right now. I was just heating up food in the microwave.
Yo, I'm sorry. I stepped away because I literally just like looked down and I just realized that my nose is bleeding.
Oh,
Love
that's
that
fair.
for
Like
you.
That
I
is
st-
that is an
what
absolutely fair reason to step away.
did I miss anything?
No,
No.
we hadn't started yet.
Okay, I sort of like it was just out of the blue. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that's
Yeah,
not right.
no.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? We did say that.
Maddie.
I think all that psychic damage you've been taking for making those stupid puns is finally catching up to you.
Oh no. What? No. Please, that wasn't Ross jail-worthy. Send me there in replacement.
It was Ross Jailworthy.
No, Gary, wouldn't you say that's Ross jail-worthy?
I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
Uh,
I
basically,
am really the one who decides if something's Ross Jailworthy or not,
oh,
and I am saying that was Ross Jailworthy.
oh, it's even, here's the, actually no, it isn't Ross jail-worthy because it wasn't a reference.
Everyone keeps saying this. There is no reference rule. That was never a thing. It's just cringy humor.
Yeah, that is Ross Jail.
Alright.
Like everyone keeps trying to say it's references. No, references just tend to be cringy humor.
Anyway, are we all back? Are we all leveled up?
Yeah.
Have we
Okay.
finally got our sandwiches?
All right. Actually, speaking of that,
I gotta go cook food. I'll be right back.
are you seriously doing that? Okay, I'm assuming you're joking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like the cheap
Darling,
mashed potatoes.
I must apologize, and I know this wasn't really your fault because, well, you were attacked quite suddenly. But I can't look at you right now.
Oh, we're sorry.
I'm
Here,
so sorry.
how much you think on an estimate would be the damages, and if you need more,
I
discuss.
have no idea right now, and I'll send you the bill later if you'd like to foot it. Right now, I just need to be on my own for a bit.
Okay, well,
Place is quite
I-
trash.
if you
I
need help
feel-
cleaning up, just let us know. And
Please just go away.
on the before we leave on the
Outdoor.
counter before we
Let's
leave
go.
on the counter, I'm just gonna leave 10 platinum.
All right. It currently is untouched, but we'll see. All right, you guys head out.
Yeah, we're
with, I
heading
assume, the
out.
prisoner in tow.
I'm carrying the guy on my shoulder.
Dumb question. How much platinum did we each have? Because my thing's being weird.
I mean, I don't know how much platinum did you have. It's
I've
your
been.
job to
I
keep
don't
track of that.
remember.
Here's the thing. I've been tracking it on D&D Beyond.
I should have been, but I forgot to put it
Yes,
into D&D
it
Beyond.
is your job. Canonically,
15. I don't
you have lost your platinum. I apologize.
Hmm.
It is your job as players, and I have told you a few times, keep D&D
Yep.
Beyond updated.
Oh yeah. We should probably clean this up out here as well eventually.
A dead horse. And by the way,
And
you
the
do
cultists.
see the other two horses. By the way, there's no horse here anymore, even though there's a horse on the map, because, that horse is over here and dead. And these other two horses are severely injured.
I'm sorry, horsies.
That was a really.
It actually recoils at the sight of anyone as they're in fight or flight mode.
I'm sorry.
Can I roll an animal handling check to try to get it to calm down?
You're healing the horse?
Yeah.
You don't actually. As a reminder, the way your character works, being a furbolg.
Oh, that's right. I kind of want to just walk up to
Wait,
it and
what?
stroke its neck and nose to try to calm it down.
Wait, what are you doing?
Stroke its neck to try to calm it down.
All right, are you saying anything?
I don't really know what I would say, so probably not.
Hush, 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 hush. Calm down now.
I mean, your whole thing boils down to your words, not your actions.
I know. I don't know what I would say.
I just gave you an example.
Shut up.
Were you
I
not
mean,
paying
you can
attention?
literally explain to them what happened if you wanted. That is the nature of your character.
Yeah, I would explain that it was just the line of fire, and we didn't intend to hurt them.
All right, I will have you make an animal handling check with advantage because you can talk. They do understand you.
Is this something with furbolgs?
Yes, furbolgs. Animals can't talk back, but furbolgs can talk to plants and animals, and they understand them guaranteed.
Really?
Yes.
That-
Huh.
All right, the
seems
horses
unique.
do calm down.
We should probably get out of here before.
Right.
All right, you healed one of the horses, which is nice of you.
What time is it right now?
After all of that, I mean, that wasn't that long. It was all of that happened. I would say it was about half an hour. So it was 1:30 by the time the fight started. But then all that would have happened. 1:33 had been over.
We should probably get this guy to the guardhouse. I don't know why it just took me a long time to think about that.
The one brain cell.
Yep. I mean, yeah. The cult you would have been told that any cultist prisoners to get taken specifically to the Palace of Lords.
Oh. We should probably get to the Palace of Lords.
Yes, of course. You said
All
the
right.
guardhouse, and I sort of raised an eyebrow at you, given the fact that we were told to bring them to the House of Lords.
Look, that fight was a.
Right, so you guys do take it out, and you are escorted. So this is a cultist, is it?
Indeed. The only survivor that we found.
I mean,
That we
you guys,
found the only survivor that we let live.
I will point out, by the way, a guy did run away almost immediately to report back.
I don't
There
think
was
any of
someone.
us would have saw that guy.
Yeah, we
you don't
wouldn't
think you
have
saw him?
seen
to be
him.
Okay.
honest.
All right, fair enough. If you guys wouldn't have seen him, fair enough. All right, so you take him back. All right. Anything we should know about him?
He seems to have a breath. He seems to be able to breathe lightning.
Okay. Anything that isn't blatantly obvious by looking at him.
He is sort of suicidal, so watch out for that.
I see.
Right.
Yes, one of them fanatical types. All right, we'll have to
He had
take
to
a
hide his spear from him because he kept trying to kill himself.
right. We'll have to take a a different approach when getting information of them, but
You just see a
we
straight
got
jackal.
some magic types willing to take the work on that. We'll see what we can get out of them. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else we could do for you as of the now?
For me specifically, random guard number 5.
Yes. Yes, you random
He
guard.
does canonically say that, by the way.
Your name is Random Guard number 5.
No, that's not my name. It's Jim. But I was making up. Oh, never mind.
Listen, man, I get it. You just work there. This isn't.
I like how she just started messing with the guard now too. But for this,
How's the pay here? Out of curiosity.
Not enough.
Kiri gonna pull another Kiri.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Pull
wait,
another
what?
theory?
What do you
What's
mean?
I
Let's
don't
go
think
through.
he's changing He's not changing I don't think he's like changing characters.
No, I wasn't thinking that at all. The only thing I could think that Eve was referencing was that one
That's-
thing from
that-
Curse
that's
of Strahd.
literally-
That is exactly what I was referencing. Is
Oh.
Kiri pulling another Kiri?
No. What?
That's not really Akiri though. Like we've already agreed what Akiri is.
Akiri is swapping characters mid-campaign. That's what Akiri is.
I know.
From my
This-
knowledge, he's like this bard.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Look, there's nothing I particularly need, and for money, it's not enough. Like what? A gold a week. Which, by the way, is still a decent pay.
Okay.
See, I feel like I have to remind you to that because
Yeah.
a player's point of view of gold is so skewed.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
like
got
a
like-
gold is
Got
gold
like
is
loads of it,
basically,
you know.
like but
If you pay in gold, you're basically paying in $100 bills.
yeah, basically, yeah. I would say even more so because anyways. That being said, I do have to get back to work and I have to file a report on this and 7,000
yes.
other things.
Don't let us get in the
Also-
way of your work.
Also, that dwarf you guys brought back the other day is rambling about more spies. How many spies did the cult bloody have in this city? Seriously.
Money.
I mean, we were jumped in the tavern in like a really nice restaurant, so really, who
Completely
knows?
unprovoked.
Well, you guys have been doing some things to get on their nerves lately, I hear.
Yeah.
Uh,
When I read this one's mind, this is a very intentional attack on us.
That's interesting. Now, I am, as I said, just random guard number 5, Jim. Who, by the way, this is a half-orc, by the way.
Half-orc named Jim.
Yeah. I mean, look, he half-orc raised
Dude.
by his human parents.
You know what, Gary? I got a question for you. Does your character just like messing with half orcs?
For what it's worth, I feel like you can't really give that as a thing because I just said they were half-orc now.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm making that as a joke.
My character likes messing with people that she thinks are less smart, like less intelligent than her.
Right. Look. So he's like, look, I might just be random guard number 5, Jim, but if they attacked you once, if they get word they didn't finish the job, which they will when you presumably do some more stuff to disrupt their plans, they'll probably attack you again.
Hey Jim, you
Yes,
wouldn't happen to know where the town captain is, would you?
the town captain?
The captain of your
Captain of the town.
like the main
Yeah,
the main
the
guard,
captain of the town.
the captain of the guard.
Right. They are preparing. They are actually out right now, getting some, collecting the delegates for tomorrow's council meeting.
Do you know when potentially they would be back?
I'm just gonna take a wild stab in the dark. Tomorrow.
Forgive this one. He's not the brightest.
I can see that.
But I am thinking combat-wise. And if my hunch serves me right, if there's a good chance that they will try to attack us
Hello?
again, who knows, maybe they'll attack us during the meeting.
What are you up to, Alex?
Goodbye.
Oh.
Okay.
I looked away from my screen. I didn't even see how
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
that was
do I need to say again what I said, or?
No, I heard you, but
Okay.
cameo for my cousin. All right. Right. So do you think they'll attack again? Well,
Maybe.
I'll let them know when they get back. And look, I can still make sure that the people who need to know. I can get that information, and then I'll get back to my game. And then you look, by the way, and you see a quite giant playing card tower on a table next to the cells.
Right. Thank
Well-
you. We'd rather keep the people safe as much as we can.
Right. Just walk carefully. I
Right.
cannot believe I got it this high, honestly.
We.
Waldorf, in layman's terms here, he's telling us to fuck off.
I know we're leaving.
Okay. All right. What do you guys do now?
Just bum around until tomorrow.
All right.
When
So
the
you
plot
guys,
happens.
come up with all the things you want to do.
Well, actually, real quick.
Mhm.
Twix, do you need anything new for your new spell?
Conjure Bra.
It's just any kind of ammunition
Okay.
Yeah. It's which, by the way.
or
Oh.
weapons, throwing weapons.
Yeah. No, I think this still counts. Yeah, you're good.
But I don't
I-
think the damage changes on the weapon.
No,
It's just the type of
Yeah,
damage.
it's the type. In this case, I think you're fine.
I imagine
I think-
arrows would work.
Yeah, I think your infinite arrows are. I'm still going to rule that your infinite arrows are fine for ammunition.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess we could just relax. A little disappointed that we
Actually-
didn't get a chance to eat our food.
Yeah, unfortunately, and yeah, you can't go back to that restaurant. They are closed for the foreseeable future.
Let's go to another inn. Let's try our luck.
Yeah. Let's go to another restaurant.
Okay, you
Do you
guys.
know of any other really good ones?
Oh, you know about plenty. That was like a one you had a connection to. There is, you guys are kind of close to kind of the central castle area, and there is a kind of fancy your place with like the sheets and like the fancy foods and admittedly a fairly high price.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Is this
Like
an
a
inn?
little bit in the castle ward. All right, you come to the place. Yes, a table for 4.
Yes.
Miss, I must tell you that you will have to keep your pets outside.
That's a
Oh, he can go in
turret.
the pocket. It's a turret. He can go in my pocket.
Well, maybe don't tell him what it actually is.
Now, I must extra insist.
No. You don't
keep it
understand. You don't understand.
Okay.
Don't listen to her. It's fine. It'll
Turret is
up.
just its name.
Come on, Kendra.
Yeah,
let's
his
go
name
put
is
it
just-
outside.
His name is
Well,
just Turret. He is
whether
a
its
very
name,
good boy.
I don't. If its name is turret, I still maintain my point.
Well,
No
hold,
animals or artillery inside the restaurant.
hold on.
Please.
It's one that provides a cool, nice ambience. Activate
What?
your turret.
Listen,
Provide him 10
don't,
points.
don't listen to these idiots. Just put the turret outside. What are the
I am
odds that
not
we
leaving
get
my
into
turret
a
outside. I do not trust this
Look. This is a fine dining establishment, and we have our own supplied security.
Yeah, what are the
Can we
odds that we
see-
get into a
Hold on,
fight
can we
in
see
a
this?
tavern?
Can we see the security from the entranceway?
Yes, you can. There are some pretty buff various like half orcs and like even a dragonborn and even a Goliath.
Ooh.
I'm
How
sorry,
does he
sir.
introduce himself?
Respectfully, I refuse to leave
Come on,
my turret
Kedra.
outside.
Kedra, come on.
Let me be
I-
clear: you leave the turret, or you don't eat in here, and we all move on with our day.
Kedra, come on. Hey, we get to finally relax after that unfortunate incident earlier.
What
Maybe
if you go
we
outside,
stop
put it in your
talking,
pocket, and
guys.
then come back in?
Does Twix say that out loud?
What?
No.
Does
Wait,
Twix
what
say that
did,
out loud? I need to know.
what did he say?
He said, "Step outside, stuff it in my pocket, and come back in."
I need to know.
He
Did
probably
Twix-
would say it, but doesn't expect anyone to actually hear him.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask for a.
Isn't that sleight of hand?
Kind of try
No,
to
it's
say
not
it.
sleight of hand. It'll probably be stealth.
I'm used to things not seeing or hearing me.
That's a
And thankfully, in this case, you were quiet enough that only Kedra heard you.
Come
I
on.
am going to step outside for a second and like
Okay.
stuff the bag
Now that is a sleight of hand check.
Oh my god.
as far away from
Just,
everyone as possible
you
without
know
being
what?
too far away.
Wow.
You can flash a genius. You can flash a genius.
I do have Flash of Genius. I am going to use that.
Okay. I will note, by the way, I set the DC for these guys at 15.
Oh yes.
All right, with that, all right, you come in. It's like, was that so hard?
I didn't want to, but I did.
Thank you. Now that that's sorted out,
The burp is not canon.
I figured. Now that that's sorted out, you may be seated.
Ah yes.
And they take
Thank
you
you,
to a
I've-
fairly nice, like, middle seat. This is a pretty crowded place, by the way.
This place must be very popular.
Of course.
Oh, no shit.
All right, I'm gonna note, by the way, this is pricey. The meal here will be 3 silver per person.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Silver.
That's
Oh,
pricey.
you're breaking my
Thankfully-
bank.
Thankfully.
I know that you guys have adventurers like wallets, so it's not really breaking your bank.
How much was it again? You said 3?
3 silver
Okay.
per person.
You know, I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna give him 5 silver.
I mean, that's called tipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna be a rebel and I'm gonna tip this guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It is not
Like a
generally considered
gangster.
an act of rebellion to tip your server. I will note, and we're not going to go through the entire ordering process because I'm not actually planning a secret invasion to be happening during it this time. But the meal is fairly good. It is high quality stuff. It's like foie gras and like the fancy stuff, including some like imported dishes from various places that I am not going to Google. Like, because there are other places other than the Sword Coast in Faerun that exist
that you don't know anything about.
that I don't know anything about.
Hey, that's fair.
Out of
It's actually
curiosity,
imported from
any-
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate wouldn't. Okay, that's not really. Okay, I mean, there is a big trade route, so almost everything is imported from Baldur's Gate technically by that logic, but it's not really an import.
Out
Yeah,
of curiosity,
import, I think, from another country.
Yeah.
out of curiosity, would any of the food be like stuff that Kedra would be familiar with from growing up? I don't know.
Make a history check. I mean,
Because
your
I feel
back.
like if she saw anything she recognized on the menu, she would order that.
Okay. I mean, your backstory is like you pretty much lived like in a cabin with like your father.
Yeah, essentially.
It would still have been on the Sword Coast, just like kind of like the distant edges of it. Let's see. You have done a lot of like the fancier seafoods, and at one point your father had caught lobster before.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's gonna order lobster. 100%. She
Okay.
likes her lobster.
Okay. All right. And by the way, they have this is the type of restaurant that has one of those like tanks where you pick the lobster.
Nice. She would pick like the biggest one.
I forgot
Yeah.
people did that.
That's like the
Are-
closest a mortal can feel like to being a god.
Yeah. I mean, it's like not surprising. They get you like you see by the way this like tiny gnome reaches his hand in to get the big one, like, ow! And it's like
Tiny
he
gnome.
goes to grab it.
Why have the funniest bits for this campaign been about gnomes?
Because gnomes are literally the most inherently funny D&D race out of all the default ones.
Fair.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
It's literally, I don't know why, by the way, they gave me, the shortest person on staff, the job of reaching into the giant lobster tank.
I mean,
That's
it
probably because
probably-
nobody
I
else
mean,
wants to
it
do it.
probably feels good in
Have-
there, doesn't
Have
it?
you considered using a pair of... Would tongs even exist in this world?
Yes, but the problem is, like, let me get, the tank is huge. The gnome is,
3
small.
feet.
Even with tongs.
He would need like
God.
ginormous tongs.
Tongs bigger than he could carry.
Okay, yeah, fair point.
Dude, that's a two-hand
You can-
tongs.
Have you
No,
considered
no.
standing on another gnome?
Ah,
Maybe try wearing a trench coat.
were you talking to my cousin?
Oh.
My cousin.
Yeah, we actually we do business with your cousin, or we
No
did
one
once.
does business. They do
Yeah.
business once with a stupid practical joke.
It's a really funny joke, to be fair.
It really is.
Anyway, I mean,
Yeah,
who literally spends years studying wizardry for the sake of a practical joke?
I mean, they did get a little annoyed
The
when
one
I made a
that's,
pun.
Someone like that has a fire-ass joke.
Fair enough. All the same, enjoy your meal. There's literally a few more people coming that need lobsters grabbed.
Well, hey, I hope you enjoy your shift.
Thank you. I like how this section is basically come down to restaurant hopping.
Yep.
We're about to fuck this one up too.
You know what?
At a bar.
You know what? Hold on. Hey guys. How do you guys
What?
feel about all of us having a shot or a drink? That's not
I'm
what
game.
we've done.
I mean, I'm going to know this isn't the type of restaurant where you do shots.
Yeah, no.
This is the type. This is a like they'll pour you some wine, like a decent glass of wine. This isn't a swig it down type of restaurant.
Shot.
Down in wine.
Maybe we should go to an inn after this and get shots afterwards.
Not the end that we destroyed.
I like to think. I want you to know that you look like a fucking Neanderthal to these people. You walk into a fancy restaurant, you're like, "Let's get some shots," and then when you're told, "No, you're an idiot" by everyone, you're like, "Let's go to a shittier inn."
I will note, by the way, and like when you said the waiter's like, if you do that, we will kick you out. You will get banned if you do that.
Just drinking shots?
Yeah, this is. Yeah, shots is like an inherently rambunctious, loud
Oh, I'm sorry.
activity. This is not that type of restaurant.
Normally, I haven't. Normally,
Now,
I don't.
admittedly, I'm gonna like thanks for Ross. I know that your restaurant experience is working at a bar, which is very much the opposite of this. But this is not a bar. Yeah, you serve wine though. The fancy stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna get drinks after this shit.
All right, so I will note that like, unless someone else wants to see the one trigger, the meals come, they're nice, they're fancy, but it's all generally without event. Like, the food's good. It's some of it you think maybe a bit overpriced for what it is.
Yep, I know
As
that
is
feeling.
Occupation restaurants.
Just devouring that lobster, bro.
So I'm just gonna like look at her and be like,
I will note, by the way, just due to the nature and because of how goblins eat, Twix is definitely getting eyeballed by a lot of the more upper
oh yeah,
crust patrons.
I forgot for like a minute that Twix was a goblin, we're just bringing him to a fancy restaurant.
I mean, this is the kind of place that, like, even being a goblin, heck, even like a furball, a half orc, in a place like this is a weird sight, but they're not that rude. But like the way Twix naturally eats, gets eyeballs because goblins like go.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not
Don't
enough
make
to get
our feral
kicked. Because not enough to be kicked. So, but
It's just
other
a little
than that,
feral.
the looks, you guys get uneventful, and you finally ate lunch.
Finally.
Your quest to eat lunch has succeeded.
The quest of the lunchtime.
Are there any Dragonborns coming in here? Huh?
He just said nothing happens.
There are a couple Dragonborn in here, but these
Are
ones
they
you can clearly,
spies?
these ones you can clearly tell don't have tails.
Oh, good.
Good.
Alright. What time is it now after we finish eating?
After that, I mean, like, it's a fancy restaurant. So I'd say all the course meals probably about like 2 hours, and then it probably took an hour. So it's been 3 hours. It's about 4 p.m.
I did tip all my leftover silver that I had.
All right, good to know.
I still have plenty gold though, so I'm fine.
That's good. Yeah.
Do we need to do anything else, or do we want to just relax at one of the inns?
I think we just relax at one of the inns, surely.
Alright. As we're leaving the restaurant,
Uh-huh.
or after we leave the restaurant, I hope all y'all can handle your shots.
All right. So now you can go to the inn which would do shots. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Waldorf, you're such a barbarian.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, going to a fancy restaurant and only having "let's do shots" on your mind the entire time.
Hey, to be fair, I've never been to really a fancy place like that.
I could tell you weren't using any of the silverware correctly.
All around, well, Twix
Silverware.
probably. Yeah.
Eating with his hands, but
Yeah.
Sarah doesn't expect him to.
I'm sorry,
eat
but
better.
you're judging me for my silver usage when that Twix.
Yeah, just look at Kedra.
Okay, can I just break the fourth wall to say, I cannot believe, even in RP, this trend continues.
Wait, what?
It's kind of an in-joke between me and Dill. Me and Dill have a lot of the same habits. I get shit for it, Dill doesn't.
Wait, what happens?
He's a goblin.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Nobody
Fine.
expects him to eat
He didn't.
nicely.
Would Twix have actually used
Exactly.
silverware or just use his hands?
Oh, he
hell
uses
nah.
hands. Like goblin. Like first off, Twix is not even a socialized goblin. He was literally a goblin from a tribe of goblins that sort of just got kind of dragged on this adventure, basically.
Yeah,
Admittedly, he has nowhere else to go right now.
Mhm.
But yeah, so he's not socialized. So yeah, he would have just eaten with his
And
hands.
then Eve, would
He's
your
an
character
untrained
how,
rogue.
how was your character eating, Eve? Because apparently they were just
Oh.
devouring the food.
I mean, devouring, but I imagine still using silverware. Furballs
Yeah.
are generally polite creatures.
Yeah, she would have still been taking like
Honestly,
giant chunks of it, but
if I
like,
am being
way
honest,
bigger
the
than the
best
fork, but
description I
still.
have been given for furballs is they're kind of like stoners.
Wait, kind of like what? How I
Wait, now I'm imagining fucking Eve's character's eyes just being a little shade of
Well,
red.
not like that. Kind of like
Okay,
stoners,
stoner, okay.
like in their calmness. So, but aware enough. Definitely not like actually high, but like definitely
oh,
like no.
man. I'm
Like-
about to destroy this food.
As a reminder, though, Kedra is part giant and is large for a humanoid-sized creature.
Stoners are such fucking NPCs.
I've never met
I've
a stoner,
literally
but I've heard that
said to
they're really
myself,
chill.
when I was high, I've literally said to myself with nobody around, "Oh man, I'm about to destroy this."
All right,
Fucking
yeah.
NPC behavior.
Anyway,
All right, so yeah, you guys do go to an inn. Actually, the inn you guys stayed at last time you were here.
hey,
The one.
We're not kicked out of this one yet. Yeah.
we
Yeah,
haven't-
let's
we
change
haven't
that.
we haven't melted the roof of the horse stables.
Are you guys actually saying this out loud as you walk in?
No, no.
Not my last part. No, that's not even my character would not
Also,
even know about that.
is that going to be a trend when this group runs modules? Horse stables just getting trashed.
So Dill, for
That happened.
context from
Yeah.
what
That
I
did
see,
Don't
happen.
give him context. We're
Yeah,
doing
don't give him
Shot
contact.
eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, don't give him contact.
Contacts.
contacts.
Don't.
I kind of
Don't.
want
I'm
to push
giving
for
you, I'm
Curse
giving
of
you glasses.
Anyway,
Part
no.
of me really wants to push for Curse of Strahd being the next module we do.
As fun as that is, I kind of want to push some distance, a bit more distance between.
Yeah,
Us and the
we'll
original.
get to it eventually.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey Tom and Keep.
Yep. How you doing?
Good. I think we're all. I'm gonna pay for all of us to get shots. Some of your
Of
strongest
course.
stuff.
Ah, yeah. He goes to the top shelf. This is the good stuff.
Now let's
And
see if all of us can handle it.
are you guys gonna do a drinking contest?
Oh,
Yeah.
To celebrate.
Okay.
To celebrate what?
That's doing a
Alright.
good job.
All right,
Rolling a
Okay.
tavern?
everyone, do a Constitution saving throw. The first DC is 5.
Easy.
Double 11.
Oh yeah.
I am not expecting you guys to get out on the.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a good thing Kedra can really handle her liquor. All right. Pours out. DC is now 10.
Still easy.
Ooh yeah.
Told you it's easy.
All right, you guys are like, oh wow, you guys can really hold them back. DC is now 15.
Bye.
Easy.
Well, you might be able to make it, Carrie.
No.
Ooh.
Oh wait, there's
What was
the space one.
Oh no! Oh my God! Okay, this is hilarious. Okay, so you guys take the thing. Sarge, you're like, ugh. And then as you look, Sarge, you see the fallen faces of your comrades, all of them. Well,
Wakes up, she says, "Let's get
How much were they?
well, for a good show like that, on the house.
Thank you. How much for a room again was it?
5 bronze per person.
5 bronze?
Yes.
It's not a currency.
Wait, did I say bronze? I meant copper.
You understand? I was confused for a moment.
So the blue dragonborn that runs the inn is actually kind of like a little tipsy himself. I meant copper.
Wait,
Copper per
wait, what
person.
was the
Five copper per person.
Okay, I'm gonna give him 20 copper for all of us.
Thank you. Get your friends all into a good sleep.
Yes.
And he falls.
Thank you for the shots.
He doesn't hear you.
just snoring
I-
the entire.
I move Twix and Sarah first since they're probably the easiest to carry.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my God. Yeah, Kedra
They're like
is.
500 pounds.
And then,
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that?
And then, should I make a
I
strength
didn't-
check to see if I can carry Kedra?
I could say, do you have a giant's might left by any chance?
I do.
If you giant's might, you could do it easily.
I'm tempted to
You've got
try
this.
without it. I'm tempted.
Break back, try.
Okay,
Can I
make a strength check. I'm just gonna DC 10. It's not that hard to carry her unless you're going a lot farther than upstairs. Like it's not that hard to carry her. Yeah, you're fine.
Not one break back.
All right, you are. You can get her onto a bed.
Just snoring through the entire thing.
Yep.
500 pounds of dead weight. Oh my god, that would be
You
horrible.
cannot speak. You're currently passed out from being drunk.
Okay, that was clearly Kiri talking.
Oh,
That was Kiri,
that was in
Kiri,
character.
Yeah.
No, that was not Sarah.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, no, like Sarge is the only reason the DC is so low in the first place is actually because Sarge is already such a strong character. Also, he's a half orc.
That's
who I
true.
believe gets. I'm going to double check this.
Oh, do I get something for lifting up someone?
I believe. No, that's the Rune Knight. I'll just click on half orc.
Yeah, I'm literally on D&D Beyond right now on my phone, just double checking
Language.
myself.
Okay, no, they don't. They don't.
What were you thinking?
You are still a strong person though, so I'm willing to keep it. What'd you actually get with that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I
got
thought
that.
they got that thing that let them pick up one size higher. No, I think that's regular orcs
Oh
get that.
no,
Half orcs do
no.
not. And I know Goliaths do.
Yeah, I know Goliaths do.
And I believe regular orcs get it.
Maybe.
I mean, I played a regular orc.
Touche.
Anyways, all right. So yeah, but you are able to carry her. It is a struggle. It does take a while, but you were able to get her onto a bed. You can actually hear kind of the bed you put her on start to like crack a bit.
Yeah, let's hope. I whispered to myself, I hope the tavern keeper doesn't see that. And I go to the last remaining bed.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm gonna say about like 6 a.m. in the morning. Everyone wakes up, and everyone. I mean, you still drank a lot. Your head's hurt. I would like to point out, by the way, you have gone to, at this point the day of both council meetings hungover.
Oh god, yeah.
I forgot about that. Anyway, I'm assuming
Yeah,
I
me
get the long
too.
rest.
Yeah, you're good long
Yeah, for
rest.
some reason I did not have any hit die. But
Yeah, I mean, you might not have. It is your job to keep track of that stuff, folks. I think you may have gotten beat. I think it's. Oh, yeah, I think I know why you had no hit die, Ross.
why?
And you would have gotten all your hit die back. I think it's because during the big before you had to use a lot of them because of that big fight that took you your last HP.
Right. You know what? I don't think I ever did. I ever long rest for that? I don't think I did.
I would say this: long rest twice, you definitely would have had split the units. You would have gotten all your hit dice back.
Okay, I'm just gonna boop.
So just get all your hit dice back.
Morning, everyone.
Hello.
How are you so awake and chipper?
Yeah, we had to wake up at 5 a.m. during the training.
I need a.
I will note, by the way, there is a human woman carrying a tray of coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I can go teaming on some coffee.
Question, Kiri. What kind
What?
of coffee would Sarah have?
Heavily cream, heavily sugar.
Fair. I think Sergeant Waller would just have.
I will note
straight.
the tray does have like some sugar and I'll say some kind of cream. Yeah, they have cream.
Twix or Dale. What kind of coffee would Twix have?
The kind that gives him the
I-
most ADHD possible.
I don't think you would know to put anything
Probably.
in it.
I'm gonna be honest. Twix would have
Probably
had.
wouldn't
Yeah, Twix would have had
know what it
zero
is.
experience with coffee in his life.
Oh God.
It is not a thing the Goblin tribes would have.
So yeah, he would probably
Yeah.
end up with the most caffeine. That would give him
A
the
bit of
biggest
everything.
ADHD
Okay, can I?
problem.
I'm picturing this in my head. You guys remember whatchamacallit? What was that Red Riding Hood movie? That was like that was like a
You're talking about the rabbit.
Hoodwinks.
You're talking about the rabbit.
no,
Oh my god.
no, not the rabbit,
Not the rabbit.
the squirrel.
Not the rabbit. Oh, it was a squirrel.
squirrel.
It has been. Oh my god. I'll be honest. I loved those guys' movies as a kid.
Oh, I haven't. I remember hearing they made a second one. Never saw it.
I mean, it's not a second one. They have a whole mess of movies.
Do they have more than two? I only ever heard of the first. I've seen the first one, but
It's
I haven't
not. It's
seen the
not a
second one.
series. Hoodwink isn't a series.
Whirl.
Well,
But-
it has the multiple movies.
Yeah, they've done multiple movies, and some of them have had crossover with Hoodwink. Hoodwink itself is not a series.
Oh, really?
Yes, they have a ton of movies based on various fairy tales, and honestly, again, I was like 6, but I thought they were amazing.
The animation, I mean, it's dated now, like, looking back
Probably.
on it, but it has a nostalgic style.
Anyways, So you're kind of picturing Twix being like that guy?
Yeah, the square. Dale, do you know what we're talking about or no?
I
just
don't
looked it
know.
up to remember. I've seen the movie, but I didn't remember that scene.
Gotcha.
After the recording's done, I'll send you the clip of it.
Alright.
Speaking of
I'm sure I'll,
recordings,
I'm sure I'll be able to
would
find a
have
clip.
Right.
Kendra would
Alright,
have black coffee with a hint of sugar in it, just
Sounds
enough
great.
to get,
got-
just enough to die down the coffee taste a little bit.
Are you saying you want to end the session here, Kiri?
that is what I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this is a fine place to end
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine with stopping it here. This was a
This
good
was an
session.
impeccable session.
I'm going to
So
end the
many good
video.
laughs.
I have
We did a lot of meandering.